All right, good morning, good morning. Sorry for the slightly late start. I had some issues, just stuff, but I have now resolved it. So I am ready to get into the game. I'm playing Pokemon XD again today, but I do think I'm going to play Pokopia tomorrow, Monday night. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. I am enjoying playing Pokemon XD so much. So I think there's a new place on my map that we have to head out to. So let's do that. Yeah, there we go. We're going to Pirate Town. And this is actually quite a substantial city from what I remember. A lot of buildings, and there are going to be a lot of battles ahead of me. Yeah, there's like the battle, that dome there. That's where a lot of the battles are going to happen. I think all these trainers here want to battle me too. There's a shop. Yeah. Fortune telling even. I'm not sure. We'll have to see if I'm going to get my fortune told. And somebody named Marcia. Oh, okay. The TV reporter. And the guy with the camera. I'm pretty sure those cameras are really heavy. Marcia, wait for me. And off he goes. Cool, okay, let's go into the fortune telling place. I can't remember what goes on in here, but in any case, we're gonna take a peek. Wild Pokemon have appeared. Ooh, it came true, it's incredible. Now we'll be able to catch wild Pokemon right here in the Ore region. So that's interesting, like there aren't any wild Pokemon battles here, but I guess now it's something that's happening. Fatine. If ever a problem clouds your brow, you shall come to me. Mr. Duking, this town's leader, took my fortune-telling to heart. He searched high and low for the wild Pokemon I had foretold. His search has been rewarded. He appears to have found several locations where wild Pokemon appear. So then, in that case, like, where are we getting Pokemon from? Are they... I guess it would make sense then that Cypher, the villain team, is, like, stealing Pokemon from people and then turning them evil. I think this is Mr. Duking. Oh, Cheryl's the chief of pirate police. Are you traveling? Peaceful, still plenty of roughnecks. They'll go out of their way to pick a fight on you. So this is him kind of foreshadowing what's about to happen to me, where all those trainers are going to try to fight me. Let's see. Who's in my team? Alright, I mean, Carvanha's pretty weak, but I do need to purify Carvanha. Let's see. Yeah, heart gauge is still pretty high. Okay. So, that's kind of what I'm hoping to achieve. In which case, I'm going to move Carvanha to my main 2 so that here we're gonna swap out Eevee. Oh, and actually, I just remembered I wanted to evolve Eevee. So let's do that. Okay. Where would that be? I guess it's probably an item somewhere. There we go, Thunderstone. Perfect. Okay. Not on Carvanha. There we go, Eevee. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. What an interesting shade of yellow. I feel like normally Jolteon's a little bit darker. But damn, I have a Jolteon. Ooh, baby. That's awesome. Okay, and I feel like I have to reteach. There's like a move that, like, had I evolved my Eevee sooner with the Thunderstone that Jolteon would have learned. So I'm gonna have to go to like the move remember guy who's at the Coliseum. Anyway, we'll go there later. Everybody's really excited about wild Pokemon. That's very interesting. Duking is the leader of Pirate. He operates the Coliseum. Okay, so this is... Sorry, I meant to say Mount Battle, because where I'm going now is the Coliseum. Silva. Expecting big things. Okay, so... I barely walked. Alright there. What are we here? This is Truly and Folly. What do you think you're up to? What are we up to? You've got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping, that's all. Now don't you lie to me, I know about the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut us some slack, Officer Johnson. We've had a change of heart. We're sworn off our criminal ways. Yes, sir. Sure. It doesn't wash with me. A lot of walking around the streets as if you won't... I won't have you lot walking around the streets as if you own the place. Pompous oaf. Folly the man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. Ooh, he's the officer. No, he's not going to chase him down. But I'm going to talk to the officer. Because that's what's meant to happen. Two just ran off, following a true lead. Once belonged to Cypher, but are just mere grunts. Wreaked havoc, put them straight. Got quite the dashing figure, don't I? It's my job to uphold the peace and pirate. Pow! Alright, well, by the way, this show, we do not like the cops here. We are a cab here. So anyway, I don't love the shadow Pokemon in Cypher. That's not what that means. But we also don't love the police here. So, okay, I feel like I should get a revive or two. I only have one of them. Ooh, they're expensive. Okay. Are revives normally this expensive? I actually can't remember if they're this expensive normally. Anyway, we'll just buy a couple of them and head out to my battles. Okay. I think I love this character. Like this character, like just like the very buff woman character. Did I spot any wild Pokemon? You know how the environment around these parts is too caustic for Pokemon to survive, but recently people have been saying there are wild Pokemon out and about. Ooh, so I guess this is like post-apocalyptic, right? Yeah. Manager. Gross. Meantime, left me in charge of Coliseum. Alright, well, I guess I do need to head to the Coliseum, but I just want to talk to this woman. Ooh, this woman makes snacks. It's a bit too dark and yeah, this is like, can you imagine this being your office, your workplace? The spring is kind of nice, but I'm not sure about the rest of it. Alright, out we go. Yeah. It's a nice office though. The colors are very good. Okay, so hotel. Maybe I can heal here. Is there like a... Ooh, there are items. I'm just gonna steal people's luggage. Thank you, sir. Paralyze heal. And then we'll chat with this guy who's in his bed. That feels very inappropriate to just be able to like enter people's rooms. Hello, girly. Yeah, I just entered your room. Hope that's okay. Oh my goodness. Everybody in this town is obsessed with wild Pokemon. That's so interesting. I don't remember that being like a thing. Focus band. Ooh, okay. This is exciting. Okay. Oh yeah, black glasses. I'm gonna give that to Carvanha, actually. Or do I get it? Ooh. Ooh, okay, wait. Oh, and I have Leaf Stone. Okay, wait. I think I'm gonna use... Do I want to use the Leaf Stone on Nuzleaf yet? Okay, we're gonna give the Focus Band to, like, Spheal at the moment. And I have to check who has more dark moves. I think maybe Carvanha might have the better dark move than Nuzleaf. We'll check, one sec. Okay, yeah, Carvanha doesn't have a single dark move. Neither does Nuzleaf, actually. Great. Okay, so who has my dark move? Oh, it's Jolteon. Okay, well we're gonna not give Jolteon anything at the moment, and I do think I need to check what you have. Item, take an Ultra Ball. Awesome. I don't even think I can buy those yet, so thank you very much, Teddy Ursa. I really like having Teddy Ursa on my team. Hello. Coliseum, beat first 3, couldn't pull off the last win. Can't put together a 4-win streak and you don't win the prize. Okay. Great Ball. Ooh, 3 Great Balls. I love getting multiple items all at once. Okay, we're gonna quickly talk to the hotel guy. Ooh, gorgeously decorated. It is very eclectic. I'll tell him that. I'll give him that. Oh, I see. Right, I have to pay money to rest. Oh, yes. 100 Poke to just, like, rest and heal my Pokemon. Okay, we are gonna save. I feel like shit's about to go down very quickly. So we're gonna save this way, and we're also gonna save this way. Yeah. Yes, overwrite. Okay. In we go. Oh, they don't challenge me, actually. Okay. Yeah, but if I talk to them, they do. I'm okay with that. So we'll start off with Bodybuilder Dobby. Machop and Tentacool. And I have Nummel and I have Carvanha. Not the best matchup for me, I'll be quite honest with you. But I do need Carvanha's to... okay, yeah. So Carvanha's, we're just going to go for a Shadow Blitz. I think I'm going to swap out Nummel for maybe Jolteon, to be honest with you. Yeah, let's do that. Just because I feel like, yeah, Tentacool is going to go after my Nummel, and so then I'll send out Jolteon. Who at the moment doesn't have any electric-type moves, but we will fix that. Actually, I think I might go do that right now, because that's going to be really annoying if I have an electric-type Pokemon that doesn't know a single electric-type move. But it does know dark moves. So silly. Oh, I kind of want to evolve my Nuzleaf for Shiftry, but I miss Seedot already. And Nuzleaf looks so cool. But still, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, like Tackle and Bite on a Jolteon. Pretty abysmal. This is pretty sad looking. But we will rectify that soon. Yeah, let's go Machop. So close. Okay, so now I have to call Carvanha. And Tentacool flinched. Oh, that's good. That's very lucky for me. Yes, yes. Attack my Jolteon, that's fine. Carvanha hurt itself. Damn. Okay, reverse mode. Let's call Jolteon. I mean, I think we're just gonna tackle Machop, I guess. That's how that goes. Carvanha's heart is closer, quite a bit closer to opening. It's really helpful when they go into reverse mode because it gives me a chance to basically do like an entire section of the 5 bars of their heart gauge. So, Constrict. I think that also prevents me from switching Pokemon out, although it's not, like, it doesn't hurt all that much. So, okay, we're gonna do Bite and also Shadow Blitz. That should be enough. The animation for these Pokemon is just like, it feels like they've put so much care into it. Obviously, limited by the power of the Gamecube, right? But still, they're so alive. Yeah, that's me. Okay, so we're gonna quickly go. Oh, I really wanna... Okay, we are going to use my Leaf Stone on my Shiftry. Let's do that. My Nuzleaf to get Shiftry. Here we go. 2 Pokemon evolving within like less than 10 minutes of each other. Yeah, beauty. Look at those hands. They're just leaves. I don't know that I've ever, or like, does Shiftry? No, Shiftry doesn't even have hands underneath those leaves. The leaves, I feel like I always thought the leaves were just like a cuff that went like over, but like Shiftry's hands are literally leaves. That's actually so bonkers. Okay, let's run off to Mount Battle because I have to teach some moves to my Pokemon. Like especially Jolteon, because I definitely need to have some electric type moves, or at least a single electric type move. Okay, let's go Mount Battle. There we go. I love this little cutscene of me on my scooter going through the desert. It brings me so much joy. And it's like, it's nice and short too. Like it's, what, 2 seconds maybe? Anyway, okay, so. Okay, oh, I don't have any Poke coupons. Shit. That kind of ruins this for me. Shit. Oh my god, I don't have a single one. Okay, but I could learn Thundershock. That's the thing. Oh shit, okay. Damn. Alright, well... I want to look at the prize list. So this is... Psychic Attack, Icy Cold Beam. So this is like... This is Ice Beam, TM13. This has got to be Thunder. This is probably Flamethrower or Fire Blast. Might be Flamethrower. Dark Lump at the target. Ooh, this might be Shadow Ball. I Can't remember if Team 30 Shadow Ball. But, ooh, Quick Claw. Oh, my Focus Pad is worth 8,000 points. Holy. Okay. Oh, I really want a Shell Bell, though. Ah, damn. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We are going to do some Mount battles, because I really want to get some points to be able to, like, do this, you know? So, fuck the story. I need an electric move on my Jolteon. Okay, off we go. Yeah, let's do the knockout challenge. Ooh, boy. I'm nervous, but this should be good. I really enjoy double battles. Like, there was a moment in my life where I really wanted to go to, like, the world, like, Pokemon Worlds, the video game championships, but anyway, that never happened. But for a very brief moment, I was very, very interested in, like, team building. I don't quite know that I have, like, the brain for that really, really high level battling. I'll tell you right now, I very most likely don't. But still, it's kind of nice to think about. And I do enjoy double battles. I love the creativity that goes into a good double battle. So I enjoyed this very much. Ooh, Carvanha finally has a dark move. Okay, great. Who needs FIFA when you have Pokemon World Championships? Honestly, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, we're gonna do Wingull and then Ember on Wurmple, of course. Ooh, Wurmple's, they're only 9, level 9. That's, ooh, I'm gonna crush these guys. Woo! Look at me go. Nice. Perfect, okay. Bye, Wingull. Bye, Felicia. And good morning, Vanessa, by the way. Yeah, apparently, now that we've told my mom, she knows that we're going to London and Paris. Apparently there's supposed to be a match that France will possibly be in while we're in Paris, which feels like that would be very intense, but we'll see. In any case, I'm not super keen on, like, watching it, but I think it might be nice to just stick my head in a pub and be like, wow, look at the ambiance. I have this, like, crazy person on Facebook Marketplace who's being weird about stuff. I've started selling some of Chloe's stuff, and it's been interesting to say the least. Like, is it my Lisa? Honestly, she's probably not far off from your Lisa. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly oh my goodness, this person. Patio stones. That's so funny. Okay, so I'll tell you the story. So I'm selling some of Chloe's stuff, yeah? And I put, like, I had a woman reach out, so she responded to me at, like, midnight. I replied at about midnight, just saying, like, yeah, I'm free, like, here's my address. And then at 6 a.m. this morning, Sunday morning, she messaged me saying, I'll be there for 9 o'clock at your door. And obviously I'm asleep, but I did, luckily, because I'm streaming, set an alarm for 9 because I have to do my morning stuff. Yeah, oh my gosh, she's like, I'm at the door right now. Oh my god. I'm just gonna tell her I'm not home, sorry. Yeah. Oops. Anyway, she's like, I'll come for 9, and like I woke up at 9 and her message was hello, and I was like, are you here right now? And then, like, she said, I guess she hadn't come here at 9, which is good because she didn't get a reply from me because I was sleeping. But then, like, she's like, I'll come at 10. And no, she texted me at 9:15 saying I'll come in 30 minutes. And I said 9:45, yes, that works. And then she said, actually 10, better. And I was like, no, 10 doesn't work for me. Why do they not wait for a yes, no? I know, it's nuts. And I was like, no, 10 doesn't work for me. Like, even 9:55 would be good. So anyway, I started 10 minutes late today because I was like waiting downstairs because she didn't show up. And then finally at 10:20, this woman appeared. Oh my god. And you know what? Her rating is like 4.5. And honestly, anything less than like a 4.8 is sketchy to me. So I really should have blocked her. But, oh my god. Maybe I should still block her, but she's the only one who's been interested in this particular pair of pants that Chloe's selling, so I don't know. Yeah, sometimes people on Facebook Marketplace are so weird. I also had somebody reply being like, because Chloe had taken some pictures of her wearing the pants. I also had somebody reply being like, you have nice feet, and I immediately blocked them. And it's like, I don't want to kink shame, but also, this is not the place for that. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, I told Chloe about this too, so she knows. And when I told her, her immediate first reaction as a joke was, what's his number? I was like, yeah, you gonna start an OnlyFans? Start doing feet pics? I've like casually looked into it just cause make that bank, right? I mean, if you got the assets, why not? Again, we don't kink shame here. But yeah. Anyway, I was like, I don't want to encourage this behavior on Facebook Marketplace of all places. But I could start like an OnlyFans and post a few pictures of just like innocuous stuff and be like, if somebody reaches out, just be like, here's my link if you want more. Toby. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, I would love to do a cat version of like Only Feet. I can't remember. There's actually a website that's like the reputable place for like feet on internet marketplace. The kitties are so good. I'm so happy to have them. I love them so much. Yeah, they're very happy. I've been enjoying playing with them. I just love that I know them so well. Like, for example, Luna doesn't like to play when Sol is around at all, so I actually have to close the door so that it's just me and her in the room. And Sol doesn't like playing in the same way that Luna. So Luna loves to do like an in the place, jumping up and down kind of play. But Sol, he likes to be forced to run around, run, back and forth and back and forth. And so they have different play styles, and they don't play together. Like they do kind of play together, but they won't like play with me together. But I've been having a really good time playing with them, and I've brushed them a ton. Oh my gosh, they were just like so full of fur. I don't know if they've been brushed recently, but now they're at a point where every time I brush them, there's just like a little bit that comes out. Whereas when I was first brushing them, it was like brushful after brushful after brushful. Yeah, so anyway, ooh, yeah, this is good. But yeah, they're so cute. I love my babies so much. They're so cute, so sweet. Gosh, I think I'm gonna have to block this person on Facebook Marketplace. We'll see. Okay, well, anyway. She said she'll be here for 5 p.m. So we'll see. But I might still have to rate her badly, which I feel bad about. But the people gotta know. Ooh, Carvana can now be purified. Ooh, I can't leave now though. I'm doing so well. How far can I get? Like these are easy battles. So far these people only have one Pokemon. Oh no, here we go. I spoke too soon. Okay. Matron Azella. Poochyena and Sunkern. When does Carvana evolve into Sharpedo? Is kind of what I want to know. Okay, we're gonna do Shadow Blitz and then Ember on Sunkern. Okay, great. Alright, I'm gonna quickly check when does, I don't remember. Okay. Okay, so Carvana evolves at level 30. Okay, so I have a little bit of time still. That's great. Have you been out working in your garden recently, V? I feel like I'm going to ask that every time, because I feel like every time you'll have needed to be out there, to be honest with you. Any sprouts? Things that are happening? Because I feel like your garden is the happening place these days. Not much this week. It was a busy week. Yes. Yeah, I know. It's like Elise was like, stop working, and Tyler was like, I agree. Yeah. Is this like end of quarter, I guess? Something like that, right? Because end of fiscal would have been earlier. Peaking and the pumpkin and watermelon are starting to show. Ooh, that's very exciting. I would like to get an itty bitty little watermelon friendly. If you have, like, if you obviously only have like 2 watermelons, then don't worry about it. But just the end of the month with lots happening. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. Ooh, Carvanha. Shit. Okay. Oh, that's the negative part about not purifying Carvanha is I now have to waste a turn calling. Shit. And now I don't even get to waste a turn calling because I've beaten this trainer. So I have to start the next turn by calling Carvanha. Oh, darn. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Well, I'm still only on my first 2 Pokemon, and they have... Oh, do they heal every time? Is that what's going on? I don't even know. Okay. I've been missing what's going on, but maybe I do get healed every time. I think they heal me after I... That shit fry. Maybe that's what I should have nicknamed it. Let's go shit fry. Shiftry. Yeah. No, he's not a shit fry, but he doesn't have any hands. His hands are leaves. That's it. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do Surskit with Blitz, Shadow Blitz, and then we'll do Ember on Pineco, because that's gonna hurt Pineco tons. I stand corrected. Pineco has protected itself. Damn. And Quick Attack. Ooh, okay. We're starting to see some strategy here. This is good. This is good. This is engaging. But as you can see, obviously, I'm still way overpowered for these guys. It's like one hit. Down. Alright, and now Nincada. Okay, so it's good that I have my Numble. Because Ember is very useful. But Pineco protected itself. Damn. Oh, I have to call... Oh, shit. Right, I have to call Carvanha. Okay, so I need to call Carvanha, and then Numble has to use Ember on Pineco. Let's try. Oh, I think I hear my kitties yowling in the background. It's okay, I'm here. Yeah, I'll have to go give them some love after the stream. I'm worried if I try to open my door that they're just gonna go wild. They're not really allowed in my bedroom because of my allergies, where I like to make sure that they don't get hair all over my bed. But I do, like, I feel bad about it, believe me. But it's just what works. It does make me sad though. Like, I'll probably just end up not worrying about that eventually. But at the moment, it is something that I try to avoid. But so far so good. Like, I'm actually extremely allergic to my kids for some reason. Like, I can go days at a time without taking pills with Felix and Maud. But my cats in particular, their saliva maybe it is, but like they really set off my allergies. Okay, have I been healed? Yes, okay, so I get healed every single time by the trainer that I beat. Great. Area leaders next after this. Dibson. Cool trainer Dibson, what a name. Baltoy and Chikorita, oh, okay. So Chikorita's gonna get an Ember, and Baltoy is, I mean, I don't have a water move, I'm pretty sure, on Carvanha. So that doesn't help me. But the matchup's good. Okay, Carvanha, yeah, I don't have a water move, but that's fine. Chikorita's so cute. I just love, like, obviously I know it's only gens 1 through 3, but I kind of like the variety of, like, 2nd and 3rd especially. I really like Pokemon from the 2nd and 3rd gen, and it's so special to see a Chikorita in the wild. In the wild, of course. It's not in the wild, it's somebody's Pokemon. But it's just kind of special. Let's go Skitty. 3rd gen. Mudslap. Is that on Numble? No. Oh, okay, good. That's not going to do a whole lot. This Oh, well, I mean, lowering accuracy. Ooh, reverse mode. Again? Oh my gosh. Okay, Carvana needs a call. I need to get out of here and fix that. Ooh, magnitude, actually. Okay, is magnitude gonna hurt Carvana too, actually? I don't know, because sometimes... Ooh, that's pretty strong. Yes, it does hurt Carvana. Oh my god, I just killed my own Pokemon. Ooh! Oh gosh. Oh, fucking hell, it has levitate. Oh my gosh, I just made my Carvana faint for nothing. Damn. Okay, well, Baltoy, let's try Shit Fry. Go, Shit Fry. Shiftry. Look at his feet. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. Okay. Ooh, Giga Drain. Seeker Power. We'll do Seeker Power. I mean, Giga Drain's not going to be that exciting. And then we'll just use Ember, even though that's not going to do anything at all. Yeah. Great. Okay. And now we have the area leader next. I could probably do this. Like, how far would I be able to take this, do you think? Because honestly, I've been doing very well. I wonder if I can go purify my Carvana, though, because that will help big time to avoid me having to waste, like, time calling them. Vander. Let's go, Vander. I feel like after I finish 10, like the area leader, I should be able to leave and then come back and not have any repercussions. Zigzagoon and Machop. Okay. Look at those muscles, those cap delts on that Machop. Oh boy. Yeah, look at those cap delts. Holy shit. Good job, Machop. Okay, we're gonna do... just do Shadow Blitz, and then... I don't know. Ember, maybe. Sweet. Yeah, Zigzagoon fainted, because Shadow moves are so strong. They're so OP. Whismer. Okay, so Whismer, I mean, I don't have any fighting type moves is kind of the problem. Machop, would you do me a favor and, ooh, but I am a dark type fishy. Ooh, that was, damn. Okay, so we have Whismer and Machop. Honestly, let's go for Spheal. This feels pretty cute. Okay, so we're gonna... Ooh, Aurora Beam. Okay, we're gonna use that on Machop, I guess. And then Ember... Maybe we'll do Takedown on Whismer. Yeah. Because I'm gonna get healed anyway, right? Yes. Hit with Recoil, 9 HP. I can manage that. That's just fine. Okay, does he send... I can't remember if he has more than 3 Pokemon. Aurora Beam. I mean, no matter what, that was gonna do big damage. Great. Okay. And that's it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, we beat him. That was easy. Oh, gosh. Bravo, thank you very much. He has cool hair. My character also has cool hair. Secret Area 1. Oh my gosh, only 200? Ah! I have to do that like 4 more times now. Okay. Cleared Area 1. Commemorative gift. Macho Brace. Ooh. Okay, so I go back to Abra. Okay, so we're gonna go heal my Carvana first, though. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 1 sec. Okay. My battle's entrance. Yes, please. Okay. Back to the entrance. Please do return. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna do items, Macho Brace. Let's see. Hold item promotes growth but reduces speed. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna do that. But we are going to give the black glasses to Carvanha. Yeah. And charcoal. Ooh, we're going to give that to Nummel, of course. There's Nummel. Great. Okay. Sweet, sweet. So off we go to Agate Village. Agate. Come on. There we go. Okay. And now we go purify. Look at me and my little scooter. She's so cute. Okay. Up here to the right. To the right. To the right. Around the corner and down we go. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I unfortunately feel like I need to have more Pokemon to be able to purify them. What if I don't want to change my team, though? There we go, Carvanha. And hopefully it goes up a couple levels, maybe? Like, up to 18-ish? Because I think it's 15 right now. Yeah, open the door to its heart. Good stuff. Water Pulse. Ooh, I do like having water moves. Refresh. Not super exciting. Ooh, and... Okay, up to level 16. That's it? Oh, gosh. Damn. And a ribbon. Carvanha, do we want... No, I think we'll skip. I mean, I could have named it Sharpie. But that's okay. Alright, so I think we will take a quick peek. I should probably have some shadow Pokemon in my team to be able to keep working on them. We'll take a quick peek at my PC. Let's go. And I can still access the Purify Chambers from the PC too. So, yeah, Purify Chambers right here. And there's nobody in here. Oops. And right now I have, oh my gosh, Gulpin. Like, no... Very, very little change. Okay. No, we're not going to continue editing. But we are going to go into my storage. Okay, so we're gonna replace my shift tree with Shroomish. Oh, shit. And then we're gonna, and then I think we're gonna, oh, Paralyze Heal. We're gonna briefly replace Teddiursa with Delcatty. Although I feel sad about that. And then I think we're gonna move. Do we swap out my Mareep? I know! I'll come back for Lisa shortly. I know! We're putting her away briefly. Okay, but give me a sec. But we're gonna use her to purify somebody. Give me a moment. Hold up, hold up. Oh, I can only... Oh yeah, okay, good. Set to... Oops. She has a greater purpose right now. Oh, yes, continue editing. Okay, and then the last Jolteon. Okay, so the flow. I mean, the flow is pretty good, to be honest with you. Okay, one sec. The flow's even better here, though. Let's see, Lisa. Oh, come on. Come on. I want to go here. Oh my god. Okay, well, then we're going to quickly look at Houndour. I think that's where they're meant to be. Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to leave it like that. I think that's going to make some good progress. I know, I feel bad about it too. But... Okay, so it's just Baltoy. Which, if I purify a couple more Pokemon, then we'll be just fine. Okay, so... I have a pretty sad-looking team, to be honest with you. Well, okay, they're not terrible, but they don't resonate quite like my previous team. But we're going to keep going at it. We're going to go back to Mount Battle. and do some good damage. Yeah, because if I purify more Pokemon, then they can kind of do the work for me of purifying more. So it's all for the good of the Shadow Pokemon. And Lisa will understand. I'll bring her back. Don't worry. She is meant to be here long term. Absolutely. Okay, so off we go. Yes. We're gonna continue with ongoing. Oh. What? Why would I not? Why would I haven't cleared area 2? Why would I be able to do area 3? Interesting. Very interesting. I can't believe it's letting me skip area 1. Or wait a second. Is it possible that I've already done area 1? No. I mean, I don't think so. Anyway, off we go. No, yeah, okay. Debil. Chaser Debil. Cyndaquil. See, this is great. Cyndaquil is so cool to see another trainer have. Sorry, I hit my microphone. Alright, well, my matchup's not very good, but we're gonna do our best because we have Shadow Pokemon, so we are just so deeply overpowered to begin with. Yeah. And it's just one Pokemon as well. Ooh, I'm faster. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I am, like, multiple levels stronger. Bye, Cyndaquil. Easy peasy. Okay. Heck yeah. Okay. Area 2. I am on my toes. I could be relaxing in a lounge chair though, with how easy these guys are. Sidler. Natu and Wooper. Okay, so Shroomish and Wooper, pretty good matchup. A Mareep though, not so great. But I mean, it doesn't matter. Ooh, it does matter actually. Ooh. Now that I have an electric type move, my first one, because my Jolteon doesn't know a single electric type move yet. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, wait huh? Synchronize? And that means that I paralyze myself? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Oh my. A critical hit though, thank goodness. And then I'll get I'll be healed after this. Water gun. Wooper's cute. So itty bitty. A cute little dance. Very adorable. Okay, so I mean Thundershock's not gonna do a whole lot. So we're gonna do Shadow Blitz. And then Shroomish is gonna, I mean there's really nothing but Shadow Blitz to use on Shroomish, unfortunately. Ooh. That actually didn't do as much damage as I was expecting it to do. Slam. Okay. Yeah, hit me with your tail, Wooper. Ooh, once I get through these 3 Pokemon purified, it's just gonna be like, I'm gonna be doing some really good work purifying. Sweet. Okay, train much more. Yeah, you want to become a trainer in tougher areas than this one? Keep going, girl. You got this. Gratin. Ooh, I just realized this man has tattoos on his knuckles that say good. Yeah, Popeye. I just noticed. I never realized that they have tattoos on their knuckles that say good. How am I just now realizing this? Okay. We're gonna try Shuckle. And we're gonna both go for Shuckle, because I don't know that I'm strong enough anymore to do one-shots. Ooh, absolutely not strong enough to do one-shots anymore. This is like 5 shots. Holy. Charm. Withdraw. Okay. Defense Rose. Yeah, that doesn't look good for me. Okay, we're gonna do Shadow Blitz on Shuckle, and we're also gonna do Shadow Blitz on Shuckle again. And hope for the best. Shroomish is pretty weak though. Only 15, level 15. Mareep 17, so doing pretty well. But still, Shuckle's so strong. So now I have to use Shadow Blitz again. Yeah, I see this. Ooh. 2 HP damage? That's actually... That's very unfortunate. Okay. So hopefully... Oh my gosh. But thankfully Mareep's gonna knock up the Shuckle. Thank God. Woo. Ooh, yeah, go out for a bike ride. I support this. Yeah, don't worry. I mean, I'm super happy to have you for as long as you want to be here. But definitely head out for a bike ride. I am in full support. Don't forget to wear sunscreen and a helmet and have a fabulous time. You should also check out Assiniboine Forest if you're feeling brave. It's a lot of fun. And you're like super close to cycling to IKEA for veggie dogs too. Like, ooh, girl. You could have a great time. You're gonna have a great time, regardless, but... I don't know where your last one is. I'm glad you picked one up, though. Can't wait to see it. You should send me a picture. I spent a lot of time trying to find a helmet that I liked. I'm gonna be fully clothed. Yes, but you also have a face. And faces need sunscreen. Yeah. Just something from Canadian Tire. Yeah, that's perfect. Maybe in a neutral color, something like a gray or a blue. C-Dot and Ledybug. Okay, well this would have been a good time to have Numel. Hardig. Gray. Yeah, okay. I feel like I have a very vivid image of what the cycling aisle looks like at Canadian Tire, and the gray. Ooh, a matte gray is nice though. Because I feel like a lot of helmets are like that kind of shiny plasticky texture. So matte. Matte is very nice. Yeah, that's sweet. I'm a big fan of white helmets because especially if I'm spending a lot of time outside, then I feel like the white reflects the heat better. But the gray is good too. I don't understand people who get like fully black helmets. Like, sure, I guess black goes with it, whatever. Anyway, but I'm a big fan of a kind of lighter colored helmet just for how much time I spend outside on the bike. And just like visibility too, but that's less important. The maroon burgundy, ooh, that's fun too. I think you made a good choice with the gray though. I like the color you're using. Oh, okay, yeah. That's actually quite nice. Yeah. Honestly, you really couldn't have gone wrong with either of them, so I think you did a good job either way. Yeah, that's really sweet. Yeah, did you try putting a little bit of like light lube on your brakes? Again, on the pivot point only of your brakes at all, by chance? I mean, when you end up fixing your brakes, you're gonna be like, wow, I'm going so fast now because they're not interfering with your speed anymore. Which is one of the fun things about fixing a bike, is like, oh yeah, huh? This is what it should feel like. Oh yeah, I'll see what I can find in the garage. Yeah. I would, unless you're careful, I would advise against double WD-40. So my personal favorite like light lube for that kind of purpose is called Tri-Flow. It's like in a little bottle and it has like a little skinny tube to it. If you only have WD-40, I would still not recommend it. I would more so recommend going back to Canadian Tire and getting yourself some Tri-Flow, probably. Rear brake, easier to pull on, it's pretty stiff. Yes. Yeah, okay, so that's like, if you put the lube in the pivot and then you like move it around with your fingers a little bit, break a little bit, just like try to work it in, basically. It'll make such a huge difference. That's like, I honestly think that might be what's seizing it up, is probably just like the lack of lubrication. Because I'm assuming it was probably pretty good at some point, and not that it takes a lot to get brakes out of good working performance, but still, I feel like that's our #1 culprit at the moment, is just a stiff brake. Not sure what I have for a lube, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could start with a degreaser, like put a little bit of degreaser in it and then move it around and see if that helps. But then like long term, you'll want to put some lube in there, because otherwise like more stuff is going to get in there and it's going to seize up again. Yeah, you could start with degreaser though. But let me see. I wonder if Canadian Tire has Tri-Flow. Let's see. Canadian Tire, Tri-Flow. Maybe like $5. Oh no, it's not $5. No. Let's see. Do they have Tri-Flow? Okay, Canadian Tire, it doesn't look like they do have Tri-Flow. But give me a sec. Marie, we're just gonna do the same moves. Well, there's a bike store not far from you, actually. One moment. Okay. What is this? Okay. How infuriating. Makes me want to flail about just like your Feebas. Oh. Yeah. Okay, one sec. What is the name? Is it White Pine, I think, isn't it? There's Olympia. Oh yeah, there's White Pine. Okay. So, they open on Monday. Darn, they're not open today. But Olympia? Yeah, okay. None of the bike stores in your area are open on Sundays, which I feel like is an oversight, because I don't know, they're like so close to the St. James area, and people would maybe want to come and get their bikes tuned up or fixed up, but they're closed. Bizarre. Torchic and Mareep. Ooh, and I got Thunderwave as well. Ooh, Mareep versus Mareep. Okay, we have to get rid of Torchic, because Torchic is going to do some major damage to my Shroomish. So let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna do, yeah, we got rid of Torchic, that's very good. We'll just keep using shadow moves though. I don't think any of these Pokemon, either of them, have gone into reverse mode yet, which is pretty shocking. But Mareep's getting quite close to purification time. Tackle, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, after the stream I'm gonna have some lunch, and then I'm gonna go out to the gym, because I was not able to go Thursday, and then I will not be able to go Tuesday, just because of busy schedule. So today's the day. I'm taking Elise along with me. I've convinced her to come. And then going to see my grandma, who just got out of the hospital, because... Oh, there we go! Oh, but I can't call Marie because it's the end of the match. Darn. So next match it is. But yeah, my grandma was in the hospital just because she's had issues like walking and got stuck kind of half falling out of her bed. Poor girl. So yeah, I'm gonna go visit her today, make sure that she's doing well. And I may or may not be bringing home A or multiple big boxes for moving, but we'll see. I'm not sure yet. Okay, we gotta call Mareep, and then Mareep's gonna be very close to opening its heart. Okay, call, and we're gonna Shadow Blitz, I guess. I'm still very, very overpowered for this level. I love how Mareep does a sploot when I call her. She does like a full arms out sploot. This is indeed vanilla XD. Yeah, this is playing it on the Switch 2, and my Switch 2 is not modded, so we're doing OG XD. Right now I'm trying to get some, what are they called? From being in Mount Battle and getting the Poke credits? I can't remember. But I'm trying to be able to get enough to teach my Jolteon an electric type move, because I evolved it after it would have learned an electric type move. So now I have to go back to the move tutor. Yeah, I love XD so much. This game is bodybuilder Delph. Look at her. She's building a tank. Yes, thank you so much. Poke coupons, that's what it is. I felt like it was a C, but I couldn't remember what it was, so credit just came to mind. But you're so right. Also, welcome. I mean, with the fire emojis, it kind of tells me that you're a fan of XD, but tell me more. Have you played it through before? I'm also working on trying to purify a bunch of Pokemon so that I can use them to purify more Pokemon. So the team that I have right now is not the team that I'm planning to use, like, quote-unquote long-term. Favorite Pokemon game behind Nostalgia, Fire and Leaf Green. Honestly, yeah, I honestly think XD might be my favorite Pokemon game. I'm a huge fan of the spin-offs in general, though. XD's so good. It's so good. I played it when I was younger, and then just, like, haven't played it for ages. So I kind of, like, broadly remember the story. Love Mirror B, love the music. Just love the concept, and it's so diverse too. It's like you have the battles, like what I'm doing right now at Mount Battle. You also have like the main story. There's just like so much to do, and like the purifying, and the double battles. Yes, it's so satisfying. Especially as things get kind of like more challenging and more high in level, and like the computers kind of strategize a bit more. Right now I'm like really overpowered, so there's not a whole lot of strategizing going on with double battles, but once we get a little higher up, it'll get more fun. But gosh, Mirror B music is incredible. I can't wait to run into Mirror B. Okay, we're almost done with this area, and then I'm gonna get, I don't know, do I get 200 Poke coupons regardless of the area? Like, is it 200 every time, so it doesn't really matter if I'm doing area 1 or area 3, or maybe I get more for higher areas? That would be nice, because I am trying to get to 1,000. I only have 200 right now, and that's from doing area 1. So if I only get 200 at a time, then I'm going to be here a little while. Made a spreadsheet for different weather teams in this game. Ooh, that's incredible. I love that. Oh man, that's actually so cool. I don't know that like when I was playing this game, I didn't have like access to a computer to kind of do that level of thinking about it, but gosh, it's just okay. I do get more coupons for higher areas. Okay, that's great to know. Thank you very much for sharing. Yeah, so that's good then. And then Mareep is actually ready to be purified. So once I finish the area leader after this guy, I'll go and I'll purify Mareep, and then I'll add Mareep to the roster of Pokemon purifying other Pokemon in my PC. Oh, a Togepi. Oh, fuck, she's sheer cold. Oh my god. Oh, good thing that missed. Holy shit. A Togepi using sheer cold? Oh my god. I love that. That's so wild. Oh, yeah. Because sheer cold is like one of the only one-hit KO moves. Not the only one, but like it's a small list of one-hit KO moves. So it's just kind of funny to imagine a little lowly Togepi, level 11, using sheer cold on me. Okay, so there we go. Then I reverse mode, so I have to call Mareep. And I mean, I probably should honestly swap Mareep out because I don't need to be training it anymore, and we'll just use Shadow Blitz because Shadow moves are so strong. Spreadsheet for different, like, can you tell me more about your different weather teams? Because I'm really interested. Like, honestly, I feel like Gen 3 is, I know there's like the way that the special and physical moves are is a little janky, but I still really think that Gen 3, especially with like the prevalence of double battles, is so much fun to play. So like XD and also like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, like that generation of games, so good. And yes, of course, there's a bit of a nostalgia lens, sorry, for me, because that's kind of when I really started to get into Pokemon. But my first game that I owned myself was Diamond, because I was a little late to the game. Okay, yeah, Mareep can now be purified. That's great. Let's swap out Mareep for somebody else. We're going to swap in Delcatty, I think. Great. All right, one more person to go. Eldolf, yeah. Also, apologies for like singing over the music. I know that's not ideal. Sometimes it just vibes too well, and I'm having a good time. But I don't mean to sing over it. I know we'd all rather listen to the music than me. Okay, Shroomish. Ooh, yeah, okay, so we're gonna do just Shadow Rush on... Ooh, actually, I could do Shadow Wave. Let's do Shadow Wave, and then, I mean, Mega Drain's not gonna do a ton for Lotad, but we'll do it anyway. Yeah, super effective. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. But I guess it's only because Wingle's only level 12, so pretty underpowered. I remember when I got Delcatty when I was younger, and it was... I just felt like it was so strong at the time. Like, it was stronger than most of my other Pokemon, because it's like one of the first Pokemon that you get, that you snag. And I was like, holy shit, level 18, that's wild. Catwin is cute. You never seen Delcatty before? Oh my gosh, she's adorable. Yeah, she's so sweet. Okay, we're definitely gonna knock them out with this. Let's go. Larvitar Line's my fave Pokemon, so Sandtomb would be Tyranitar, Flygon, Aggron, Claydol, Quagsire. Ooh, maybe? Ooh, Lunatone, Sandstorm, Earthquake teams. That is so cool. First Pokemon with Sword Shield. Need to play others to learn them all. Ooh, okay. Well, like I said, if you're looking for, like, some games, I mean, even Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire would be great if you can't, like, emulate Fire Red and Leaf Green or, like, Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire. But again, XD is up there for me too, if you're interested in spin-offs. I understand not everybody is interested in spin-offs. For me, I'm like mostly interested in spin-offs. Like, I love the Pokemon Ranger games, I love Mystery Dungeon games. I'm even enjoying Pokopia. I had been playing Pokopia before this, and will probably be playing Pokopia tomorrow night. We'll see. I do think so though. But yeah, that's a really good Sandstorm Earthquake team. Especially because doesn't Sandstorm like reduce accuracy of other Pokemon? Poke coupons, let's go. 500. Oh, okay. This is good. Also, hello to you too. Welcome, welcome. How have you guys been doing? How are you doing? Weird. Commemorative gift. Ooh, TM3. What is TM3? I can't remember. Let's see. Okay, Water Pulse. Yeah, okay. And I have Bullet Seed as well. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here. Actually, no, we don't. One moment. Is the only place that I can purify... Let's see how this is going. Ooh, Gulpin's made some good progress. Holy shit. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are amazing. Yeah, just give you best advice for other Pokemon games. Thank you, I appreciate it. I have very strong feelings on Pokemon games. Yeah. Okay, we are gonna go purify though, because I want to get another rung of them started in the purify chamber. Let's go, and then I can do area 3, and I don't know if area 3 is only gonna give me like 400, but if it gives me the option to go to area 4, then I might actually skip area 3 and do 4, so I just have to do one more. We'll see. Stats normally does chip in. Oh, chip in this game. Next turn it gives 50% special defense boost. Whoa, that's amazing. And yeah, definitely give some of them a try because, gosh, that era of Pokemon games. Okay, Agate, let's go. My little scooter. Yeah, but still, chip damage is big. That's, wow, yeah. Okay, we're gonna head in, purify, Mareep. And then I can maybe get Baltoy in my team. I think I'm just gonna try to purify Baltoy in the PC. Okay, so Mareep. There we go. The animation makes her look like she's just like the way that she's breathing is kind of bizarre. Okay, regain body slam. Can you imagine being body slammed by a Mareep? It probably wouldn't hurt at all. Elevated to level 18. Yeah. Okay, great. Ooh, and evolving too. Okay. I forgot. That's how early Mareep evolves into Fluffy. Yeah, so cute. Ooh, honestly, Ampharos would be so much better than Jolteon. Do I give up my Eevee turn Jolteon for Fluffy and Ampharos? Oh man. I'm like cautiously optimistic about Winds and Waves. I don't know, we'll see. Is it Winds and Waves or Wind and Wave? I can't remember. Do I keep my Ampharos? Or do I keep Fluffy for Ampharos? Yeah, I mean, I've definitely made the same mistake though, because I just can't remember if it's Winds and Waves or Wind and Wave, but I feel like I looked it up and I like made a note to self. Okay, there's no S at the end. Okay, there we go. I mean, I guess I don't need to go to the PC here. I can go to the PC back at Mount Battle. We'll do that. But, so let's see, like Delcatty I just started using, so the heart gauge is not that progressed. But Shroomish, I'm doing a pretty good job with Shroomish. Okay, we are going to go back to Mount Battle though. I'm having some conflicting feelings. I feel like I should be keeping my... Ooh. Wait, I missed that. What? Wait. Is somebody ready to be purified? In the chain? Ooh, is Gulpin ready to be purified? Maybe? Is that what that just was? Let's check, because that would be very sweet if I could, because then I can swap out Gulpin for Shroomish. Let's see. Ooh, I think that's what happened. Oops, that's not what I want. Yes! Whoa, holy shit. That was actually extremely fast. Okay, party Pokemon. Shroomish is out of here. No, that's not Shroomish. Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Go up, left, down. There we go. And out we go. Okay, so Shroomish has to go to set 2 now. I don't know why I have it as set 2. I just like started at 1 and then went to the second one. Ooh, that's gonna make some good progress. Don't evolve Shroomish till like level 54. Gotta have Spore even though it takes forever. Okay, so here's the question though. If I do evolve Shroomish early and then I hit level 54, do I then get to go to the move tutor and teach Spore? Is that how that works? Because like I had the same dilemma with Nuzleaf, and I even wrote it down in my notes because I had a Nuzleaf. I have now evolved it, but Nuzleaf learns extrasensory at level 49, and I was like, gosh, that's so far away. I'm just gonna evolve it to Shiftry and then hope that when I hit level 49 I can teach it extrasensory, but maybe that was flawed. Damn it. Oh no. Is it worth getting Spore, really? Exclusive to Shroomish. Okay. Exclusive to Shroomish. Okay. Damn. I'm gonna have to rethink my team a little bit in this case. Okay, but we're gonna go back. I only have Baltoy that needs to be purified now. So we're gonna move Baltoy into set. Explosion is Sea Dog. Ah, shit. Well, I've already evolved, as you can see. I have already evolved my Seedot into a Nuzleaf and already a Shiftry now. So I unfortunately have fucked up, but... So, okay. The kind of crux of Pokemon XD is that the villain team named Cypher has kidnapped Pokemon, and they have completed a process that has closed their heart and turned them into quote-unquote shadow Pokemon. And so by battling with them and traveling around with them and also putting them in the Purify Chamber, I can move the heart gauge towards like getting them to open back up after having been turned into shadow Pokemon by the villain team Cypher. And that's kind of the idea, is like that's the evil thing that Cypher is doing, and so that's why I'm trying to go after them. Okay, so Paris also gets Fake Out Nuzleaf. Wait, no, but one moment, okay. Let's hold on a sec, Oh my gosh. Okay, I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh my god, okay, I'm so sorry. Give me a sec. L and R, I pressed the wrong button. So, okay. Nuzleaf summary. So if you look here, I have Fake Out on. I did get my Nuzleaf to the level where it gets Fake Out, and then I evolved it to Shiftry. That wasn't really on purpose, but yeah. So by purifying them, they turn back to normal. So you can rest easy. I didn't miss out on Fake Out for my Nuzleaf. I do have it. Yes. Oh my gosh. Because I know, like, I really like Fake Out. It's a very useful move to have. Okay, so this is going well so far. I think we're gonna check in on my party Pokemon. I'm gonna go heal. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna go, not heal, sorry, Purify Gulpin. But I missed out on a couple moves already. But that's okay. I don't like plan on using... Really important for Sun teams. Oh yeah. Is that really? The Fake Out is really key for Sun teams? That's interesting. Okay, Gulpin. And yeah, so there's this thing called the Purify Chamber, and by having Pokemon whose hearts have been purified, like surrounding what are still Shadow Pokemon, it accelerates the speed at which I can get them to like open up their hearts to be ready to be fully purified. So that's why I'm kind of working on like purifying as many Pokemon as I can so that I can create what you saw in the Purify Chamber, like quote-unquote sets. To, yeah, then be able to like purify a whole bunch of them at a time. Watch my Pokemon, I'm like, oh, that one's cute, it's on my team now. I made that evolution team in Violet. Honestly, that's totally fine. That's how I think a lot of us played when we were younger. It's just like, wow, this Pokemon looks cute, or wow, this Pokemon looks cool. Like, I guarantee most people who like Tyranitar, they're just like, damn, this Pokemon looks fucking cool. And then they realize that it's also quite useful. But, whew, Tyranitar is so cool. Okay, so yeah, things are going well with Shroomish. This is actually going to purify so quickly. I feel like I should just walk around for a little bit, honestly. Yeah. Chlorophyll with Fake Out for Shiftry goes hard on Sun teams even. Oh, it did some sneaky with Glace on the water type Terra. And a water move, so ran into a fire type, I just Terra and one-shot it. Ooh, okay, that's sneaky. That's some good strategy there. Okay, we're gonna put Gulpin in set 1 place, and then we're gonna go back to here. Okay, so like, what is the way that I optimize the sets? Give me a quick moment. I'm gonna look up. So the purification chamber, basically, that are type advantages going clockwise. So each Pokemon is super effective on the Pokemon next to it, which makes a loop. Okay, it'll take less time. Okay, so yeah, we want them to be... Okay, so... So Gulpin is just poison. And who else do we have here? I mean... I think, like, I should probably... I don't know. Yeah, being super effective against each other. Okay. So, oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. So I don't really have enough of a diversity of Pokemon right now to do a whole lot, but I will be able to do more once I purify a few more. Like, once Shroomish is purified, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so many grass types. Well, not so many, but like overweight on grass types, which is okay, I guess, because I also have Numel and I have Houndour, so I can do that flow, kind of. Poison, huh? Okay. Well, like... Do I get rid of my Numel? I feel like that's too sad. I don't really want normal types. Like, I don't have any fighting types on me right now is the problem, so... Okay, we're gonna put Numel in there too, just briefly, and then maybe also my... Wait till you get the wild areas for purifying. Catch some normal Pokemon. Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna... Oops. Like... Because I'm gonna be moving around a little bit. Yeah. And then if I get a grass type... Spheal with the cute rolling when it gets attacked. Yes, feels adorable. Okay, we're gonna go back to... So I have my Shiftry here. I really need my Shroomish to get purified. Alright, we're gonna... yeah, we're gonna quickly add... We're just gonna, like, leave a whole bunch of my Pokemon in here while I move between areas. All my homies love Spheal. Oh, yeah. Bro, they're so good. Oh my gosh! Yeah, okay. Great. So this is pretty balanced. But I have a team of like 2 Pokemon. So, ooh, the flow is so good though. Alright. We're gonna leave then. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm just gonna go into the battle area with 2 Pokemon. That feels a little dangerous. Especially with one of them being only level 16, the other one being a Shadow Pokemon where I might have to use Call. Just feels dangerous. Like I don't have anybody else, right? I only have 8 boxes and I've put them all. Okay. In any case, we are gonna go back to Mount Battle and keep going. Okay, is there any tip for how long I should wait before I evolve Spheal by chance? Because Spheal's so cute. I don't really want to evolve it, but I feel like I probably should evolve it when it comes time to do that. Do I just keep it because it's cute? Let me check. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Because, yeah, I don't quite have the brain for this level of deep strategy and deep thinking. I'm mostly just playing for fun. But, yeah. Okay, so we are on a mission. Oh my goodness. I'm scared. Can it get that stone that makes it stronger if you don't evolve it? Like so that makes it stronger. Is that an item in these games? When you get certain shield? Because I know there's, like, obviously there's the Everstone, which doesn't let it evolve. But there's a stone that specifically boosts it if it's not evolved. Is that like the lucky... No, not the lucky egg. What is that? I can't remember the name of that. I feel like you're right that that is a thing. But I don't remember. Yeah, there's a stone that boosts unevolved Pokemon. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do... Oh, Eviolite? Maybe. I don't know if that's a thing in this game. Evil. Eviolite. Shinka no Kaseki, the evolution stone. It's a held item. Oh, it was introduced in Generation 5. And Gen 5 is like white, black and white. So it does not exist in this game currently. Type of item. Yeah, okay. So it's not, because this game is from Gen 3, so it's, yeah. It's a little bit too early, so that item doesn't exist yet. But you're right, I was like, I feel like I know what you mean, because the last games that I really played were like Black and White and then X and Y, and then I haven't really played Pokemon games kind of a whole lot since then. Could try the Pokemon. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I feel like it's kind of dangerous for me to try what I'm about to do, but I think I'm gonna try going in with just 2 Pokemon. I feel like I should take at least 1 more just as a backup. Probably a noob compared to most. That's totally fine. Don't worry about it. And I was gonna say Pokemon XG is this game but updated to the new Pokemon and new moves. This is the first time hearing of this. So it's like basically XD but with new Pokemon. That's interesting. Like an emulator essentially, right? Okay, I'm gonna write that down because I might be interested in playing that at some point. Just as a way for me to also like learn about new Pokemon. But anyway, okay, so I am gonna take out 1 Pokemon. I'm not sure who I want it to be though. Who am I gonna take? Like honestly, I think we're gonna have to take Lisa, my Teddiursa. Ooh, that does it. That drops my efficiency by a huge amount. Holy shit. Oh, shit. Alright, well we're gonna try with 2 Pokemon. And it's gonna be dangerous. Alola Ninetales and Pokemon XG. Ooh. New and more Shadow Pokemon as well. Damn. Okay, we're gonna save, because this could go very, very badly. I only have 2 Pokemon in my team, because I'm trying to purify the other ones. We're also gonna, so we do the regular save, and then we also do save states. Because apparently, sometimes shit goes wrong in XD emulation on the Switch too. Okay, we're gonna continue. Okay, we're gonna do Area 3. Okay, yeah, so I can't skip to Area 4, so we're just gonna do Area 3 then. Oh my god, this is gonna go so badly with just 2 Pokemon. I'm already nervous. They fixed that save problem. I lost 30 hours one time. They fixed it, like, officially? That's so brutal. I heard people talking about it online, and I was just horrified at the idea of having to start from scratch. Save, yeah. Stay safe and double save. Absolutely. Yeah, like it takes an extra couple seconds, and it could save me literally hours of progress, because I also get attached to Pokemon. So yeah. It just kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know. Okay, this is not maybe going to resonate with either of you, possibly. Holy shit! Level 27 Raichu! Oh my god, I was not ready for this! Oh, I'm fucked. Okay, 1 sec. Oh my god. Why this streamer I saw kept saving his Violet game twice. Yeah, it's like, I feel like with Pokemon games, it's really important. Oh my god, I'm being thrashed already. Oh, fuck. Okay, I have to go back and get more Pokemon on my team. This is not working out very well for me. Oh my goodness. We're going to be here a long time. I'm sorry. Actually, we're probably not going to be here a long time because there's no way I'm going to get through this. Level 27? I might... Yep. Okay. 27 Raichu. We are out of here. GG. Oh my god. Wow, I just got thrashed. Okay. Do come back and try again. Alright. No, it said this game problem when it got released on Switch 2. Yeah, Violet has its own problems on release. Chonky. Yeah, see, that's what I really like about the older games, is like, they still valued the chunk of a Pokemon, you know? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are moving Mareep to my team. We are gonna keep Delcatty, but I'm not planning to use Delcatty. I just desperately need to... Well, do I desperately need to? No. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Delcatty because I'm getting close to being able to purify more Pokemon. Like, we're doing a good job with our purification chamber. So, okay, we are gonna put my team back together. So I'm gonna do Numel. Delcatty's super cute though. I know, but it's like... I don't know. I feel like I don't really want normal types. They're just... Oh, and Steel, obviously. Obviously. Okay. And then I need to go get my shift tree. Nope. Shift tree, shift tree. Set 1. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, shift tree. And then I already want to have my Teddy Ursa. Because I'll be honest with you, I love my little Teddy Ursa. She's so cute. She's adorable. So that's who's coming with me. And yeah, this is my team. Ooh, am I going to be able to beat this Raichu though? Now that I know that it's a Raichu at the very least, I could put Numel first and not a water type. That was a terrible idea. Yeah, we'll put Numel. And I think we'll swap out, oops, like maybe Teddy Ursa, honestly. Oops. Okay. And then we'll do set 2. Okay, so we're gonna change this up. We're gonna move Houndour into set 1. Like, we're gonna consolidate, basically. Okay, and then set Jolteon. Yeah, not great, but that's fine. Shroomish. I feel like I'm gonna move Baltoy for Shroomish, though. And then we're going to go back into the PC. We're going to put Baltoy down. If you don't evolve Teddy, keep him in your party. If he has a pickup ability, it's... Honestly, that's what I was thinking, is like, it's free stuff. That's one of the things that I really like Teddy Ursa for. So we're just going to take the Paralyze Heal from Teddy Ursa. Yeah, I've been enjoying the free loot. Like, I got an Ultra Ball already, and I'm pretty sure I can't even buy them yet. So, yeah, we're going to take it from her. Okay, so this is what my team is at the moment, and we're going to try to go after that Raichu. Even though, unfortunately, my Purify Chamber has been completely, like, kneecapped. The better the free loot. Are you serious? Okay. That's actually... I didn't know about that. That's really helpful. Oh, shit. Did I just start a new one? No. Shit. Damn it. Okay. I will start from Area 3. Level 70 Teddy. Leftovers and Earthquake TMs. Holy shit. That's impressive. Okay, I'm in. Okay, we're gonna continue. Let's go for Area 3 again. Okay. Alright, I still think we're probably gonna get pretty thrashed by the level roughly 30 Pokemon that I'm about to encounter, but at the very least, I'm prepared for the Raichu. Oh, you know what? Okay, one moment, because I'm gonna be using Magnitude. I'm actually going to want... Oh, no, I don't have any flying Pokemon. You know what? I'm going to use Dig on Numel. That's what I'm going to do. Great. Chonkachu. Let's go. That level 70 Teddy Ursa with picking up Leftovers and Earthquake is wild. By the way, okay, is it okay if I call you Jenkins? Do you have a preferred way that I refer to you? Because I was just going to say, I also owned the bonus disc, and so owned past tense, and I spent an afternoon, or like even a day one time, just like trading Jirachis back and forth for like literally hours. So I just have, I can't remember which game it's in. It might be X and Y right now. Jenkins works, great, that's awesome. It just made me think of like the Leroy Jenkins meme. But yeah, so I have like a shit ton of legitimate, oh my god, one-hit KO. Fuck. I had the bonus disc, yes. Yeah. So much money, I know. And I sold it for so much money as well. Just because I was like, I've modded my Gamecube, basically. And so I don't need the bonus disc anymore. Oh my gosh. Who am I going to send out? Somebody who's not susceptible to... Like, why do I have 2 water types? I'm gonna have to get rid of either Spheal or Carvanha. Damn it. Why did I bring Carvanha with me? Oh, you are Leroy Jenkins. Like, not the OG Leroy Jenkins, though. Okay. Oh, shit. I should not have just done what I just did. Oh my goodness. Not very effective, thank god. Okay. Not really. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's go Numel. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good, but I'm still gonna get thrashed. Body Slam. Let's go, Flaffy. Oh, so close. Oh my gosh, I wish I had like a quick attack or something. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna try Ember. Like, somebody's gonna get hit here. We'll do Body Slam again. Oh my gosh. Love the meme. Yeah. Like, so you were inspired by it then. That's where the username comes from, I guess. Ooh, wait a second. My Numel has higher speed than this Raichu? Alright. Alright. I'll take it. That was good. Whew. Yeah. Leveling up. That's amazing. Yeah, the bonus disc though. It was, yeah, I had Coliseum, I had XD, and I had the bonus disc. And then I sold all 3 of them because I modded my GameCube. And so, like, I did the Pico Boot mod, like the hard mod. And yeah, I probably have to fix it. I think I fucked up one of the soldering points, and like my GameCube is currently not booting the way that it's meant to. But I have a whole bunch of games on it. Never played Coliseum all the way through, sadly. Oh yeah, honestly, I also haven't played Coliseum all the way through, so we're in the same boat. I feel like XD was an improvement to Coliseum in a lot of ways, and so it was tough for me, at least going from Coliseum, or sorry, from XD to Coliseum, I think. Anyway, okay, so Teddiursa, we're gonna use Return, I guess, because she loves me very much. XD just feels so much better. Yeah, a lot was improved. No, that's exactly what I mean, right? Is it's tough to go back, quote-unquote, backwards, right? Especially when it's such a similar game. Like, it's different if we're talking across generations, like, you know, improvements made to Gen 5 that don't exist in Gen 4. That's different. Like, the story's different. And not to say that the story's exactly the same between Coliseum and XD, but there is enough similarity that just like the improvements made to XD make Coliseum feel worse to play, unfortunately. Okay, this level 28-29 situation, this is pretty rough for me, but I'm feeling okay so far. We're gonna try to take out Togetic though, or an attack, huh? Yeah, that's quite a lot of damage. Ooh, Ancient Power. Ooh. Okay, that's actually good. It didn't do a whole lot of damage. Teddiursa is so cute. She's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Ember did so little damage. No, Lisa, don't be confused. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna call her. We're gonna... I mean, I guess we're not gonna use Ember. We're gonna use Takedown on Goldeen, and then we're gonna call Lisa. Yeah, Lisa's my mom's name, by the way, and her favorite Pokemon is Teddiursa, so that's kind of the whole reason why I have Teddiursa on my team. Oh. Yawn. No, don't do that. Ooh, is this your spreadsheet of... Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it. I'm probably gonna have to, like, look at it after the stream, just because, yeah, I could probably spend a lot of time looking at it right now, but that might not be as exciting as the stream. Also, so one of the things that I haven't explained, Jenkins, is that the reason why I'm streaming is because I kind of stopped gaming for a number of years, mostly because I was doing like my master's a few years ago, and so I just like gave up on video games. And since then, I just haven't really given myself a lot of time to play video games, so streaming is like me setting aside specific time where I'm accountable to more than just myself, because there are other people who are like checking in. Not that you guys are going to be like, how dare you take a break, whatever. But yeah, it's just like a way for me to give myself time to game and get back into gaming and enjoy gaming. And yeah, it's been so much fun. I managed to finish Bacopia, which to me, the idea that I would have completed a game from start to finish this year, if you'd asked me at the beginning of the year, I would not have told you that that would have happened, because I just like, I never set aside time for myself to play, which is so sad to think about, because gaming used to be such a huge part of what I got up to. But anyway, all that to say, that's the explanation behind why I'm streaming. Not a lot, just different things to look at, and you gotta set time aside for yourself to play Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. Like, not just Pokemon, but yes, also Pokemon. I also, on my list, like I have a few games on my list. I'm kind of interested in playing a few JRPGs, maybe. I've never managed to get into JRPGs, so that could be a failed attempt. But I'm also looking to play Omega Ruby, or sorry, actually Alpha Sapphire, because on an emulator, most likely, just because I have never played them through. They unfortunately came out at a time when I was already starting to not play Pokemon games all that much. So despite the fact that I know they're super good, I have not played them through. So yeah, I would like to, but and yeah, it may not be a lot to look at, but I want to give the spreadsheet like my full attention. So I have opened it in a different tab, and I'll take a peek at it later. But I appreciate it because I wish I could strategize to the level of like people who build weather teams and that kind of thing, because they're so cool. Like I can build the team, I can think of the team, but then when it comes to actually being in the battle and strategizing enough in the moment, that's kind of where my plan falls apart, unfortunately. Because I always get distracted, and because you know, when you're strategizing, you have to keep a lot of things in mind. That's why people take notes, right? It's because they're like trying to remember what moves you know, or like what Pokemon you have in the back, or like what your strategy could be. And I just like don't have that level of attention to detail, unfortunately. Okay, so like not a great matchup. I think I'm gonna switch out my Numel for somebody else. I'm gonna go for Spheal or Carvanha maybe. Yeah, let's go for Carvanha, and then we're gonna use Return on Coughing, I guess. Jenkins, do you have a Switch too? Like, I mean, you mentioned playing XD and having lost a bunch of progress, so I'm guessing you do have a Switch too. But have you played Pokemon Pocopia? If you have a Switch too? I understand it might not be a game that's for everybody though, like the whole, the kind of like an Animal Crossing, Dragon Quest Builders, same-ish vibe. It's not for everyone. Yeah, haven't tried Pocopia. I mean, if you've enjoyed Animal Crossing or Dragon Quest Builders, or even Minecraft, I think to an extent, I think it could be worth it. But Champion Sky, love competitive Pokemon. Okay, I mean, honestly, that does make a lot of sense. Yes, that's why XD is so fun. I totally agree with you there. Pokemon Champions, okay, yeah, double battles. Like, tell me about Pokemon Champions. Like, what's the scene there like? Is it actually good? Have you ever been to do you go to in-person events to battle people as well? I'm curious about that, because I've always wanted to do that. That's why I'm into, yeah, the right moves and stats. Yes, that totally makes sense. Probably should not send Shiftry out when Coughing is out there, but I'm hoping that it won't be a problem. Ooh, please do not attack my Shiftry. Please let that be Teddiursa. Shit. Damn it. Oh my gosh, no. Oh fuck, okay. Okay, we're gonna try to take out this Coughing. Yeah, that did not do anything. Damn. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's a normal move. Pampi. Oh, okay. I'm alright with that. It's gonna be a pain in the ass later, but I'm okay with that. Oh, so close, so close. Come on. Okay, and if you... Oh, flinch though because of the fake out. Fuck yeah. Okay, so we're gonna use Giga Drain on Pampi. That should be good enough. And then we're gonna use Return on Coughing. And I'm gonna hope that, yeah, Shiftry is pretty speedy. I'm actually really impressed with how speedy my Pokemon are, because they have like a 5+ level deficit to these guys, and they're still faster. That's impressive. Flaffy. Okay, so it's a good thing I saved my Numel, because Numel's going to be important for taking out this Flaffy. Ooh, Sludge. That's for sure going to take out my Shiftry. Bye, Shiftry. Sad. Jenkins, have you ever done like a Nuzlocke by chance? Are you interested in those that much? Let's see, Numel. Lisa used Return. Because I'm thinking of maybe doing my Alpha Sapphire run as a Nuzlocke. But I'm not sure yet. Champions is great. Never been to an event in person, but I watch most of the live streams. Competitive Pokemon is fun for a game or two, but it can it can get very thought-provoking. Yes. It honestly, like, I really enjoy the Pokemon Championships. I think they're really, really engaging. Is there any reason why you haven't gone to an in-person event? Is it just like you don't have any nearby? Because I know that's also a factor for a lot of people. But Champions, I'm glad to hear that it's fun and you're enjoying it. Okay, we're gonna just use Return again. Okay, so yeah, I think... Oh, wait, my dig didn't go through? Weird. Okay, well, we're gonna take Fluffy out anyway. I get it. You're lowering my attack. That's fine. All good. Hopefully this takes you out. Oh, thank goodness. I can't do multiple games of competitive Pokemon because it just gets very stressful the higher rank you are, and I was High Master all. Yeah. Oh, High Master Ball, yes. Ooh, and is that the highest rank, or like close to the highest rank? It feels like it would be, because Master Ball being the strongest ball, and then High being highest, so yeah. That's fair. That's very cool though. Don't like training very much. I mean, yeah. Champion rank is the best, Master is second. Okay. That's still very cool though. Because it must have taken you a long time to get up to that level of Master Ball. Casual guy Napole. Okay, so can't go to live events because I live pretty far from where they are. Yeah, no, that's unfortunate, but it's a very real problem, and just like, yeah, it makes total sense, unfortunately. Okay, we are going to doing a Nuzlocke while I'm watching you right now. Really? Okay. I am gonna need you to tell me more. Which game? My Deanna. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do Return. I mean, actually, we're gonna try to take down Nosepass. Let's do this. By the way, let me know if I'm asking you too many questions, and if you'd rather me just focus on playing the game so that you can also focus on doing your Nuzlocke. Because I don't want to distract you from your game if you just want to kind of have me playing in the background, but I'm curious, that's all. Never completed my favorite all-time Pokemon, Fire Red and Leaf Green. Playing Leaf Green? Yeah, played more Fire Red as a kid. Yeah, I owned Fire Red as a kid. And then I later, as a teen/adult, owned Leaf Green. Yeah, no, that's cool. Oh, okay, Dig did not do a whole lot, unfortunately. We're gonna try Ember this time. And then we're gonna do Return. My Deanna used Sound Attack. Come on, my Deanna, how dare. Yeah, Nuzlocke, Fire Red, and Leaf Green. I think Nuzlocke, Fire Red, and Leaf Green, I think they were ranked as like one of the easier games to Nuzlocke. I looked at like a ranking where people said which were the kind of the easiest, like a tier system for them basically. Training for Blaine, okay. Oh, Lisa can't escape. Poor Lisa. Yeah, okay, so you're pretty far along then if you just finished Sabrina last night. What's your team looking like right now? And did you have any big losses that you were very sad about? Look at my little teddy Ursa, she's so cute. And Brianna, have you been playing Pokopia? Are you possibly even playing Pokopia right now? Okay, nose pass. I mean, sure, use block if you want to use block, but rude. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to attack. Damn it, nose pass. Shit. Okay. My goodness, it's not very effective. Actually, yeah. Okay. Nose pass. Burned out. That's pretty good. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Lisa's attack missed. Rock slide. Okay, that's absolutely gonna take out my Numel. No, never mind, it's not. Actually, that didn't do a lot of damage at all. Okay, great. So we're gonna do takedown on Mediana, and then we're gonna get Lisa to do return, I think. We're doing full hardcore, no legendaries, no 2 items per battle, ooh, no same species, 1 per route, no gift Pokemon, and level cap. Ooh, okay, you're really making it challenging for yourself then. That's interesting. Like, is this, I'm assuming this isn't your first Nuzlocke then, you've done them before. That's interesting though. And so have you, like, not playing Pokopia at the moment, my cousin's here. Oh, hello Brianna's cousin. Okay, so we're just gonna try to brute force this Mightyena. I don't have any fighting type Pokemon. I really need to have a Pokemon with fighting type moves because I feel like there are an oversized amount of dark type Pokemon in this game. Like dark and normal, which means it would be very useful for me to have a fighting type Pokemon, but I don't have any fighting type Pokemon. Can't say I've done a hardcore like this. Okay. Done others and maybe... Yeah, I gave an extra life to my starter. Okay, which is fair. Yeah, I think that makes sense, especially because we get so attached to our starters. Mediana used Bite. Yep, bye, Numel. Done others and maybe gave an extra... Yeah, okay, yeah. Done others. Yeah, I've never done a Nuzlocke before, but it's been a format that has interested me, but I just always felt was like a little bit too intimidating. Okay, so Mediana, who are we gonna go after you with? I feel like we're just gonna try to throw our strongest Pokemon at it. Go for a Shiftry. Okay, we're gonna go for a Fake Out, and then we're also gonna do Return again, honestly. Great. Yeah, Mightyana's out this turn. Heck yeah. Go Lisa. Lisa! You had one job! I need you to take out the Mightyana. Damn it. Morning, Jamie. Oh my goodness. I am working on getting Poke Coupons so that I can... Oh, you know what? I don't even need Poke Coupons anymore because I've decided I'm not keeping Jolteon in my team because I am going to be keeping Flaffy. Actually, okay, well, once we finish this Mount battle sequence, we are going to head back to the main story. But I'm just doing a little bit of battling right now. Oh, and by the way, Jamie, it looked like you had a fabulous time on Toronto Island. Yeah, the weather seemed perfect. And I'm glad that Maria went out there with you. That looked like so much fun. Okay, so we are going to... I mean, it's a rock type, So Ember's not going to be super effective, but like we'll go for it anyway. We'll just do return. Yeah, but I'm just realizing now that I don't need Poké-Coupons anymore because I've decided I'm abandoning my Jolteon so that I can keep my Flaffy. And originally I was doing this so that I could get Poké-Coupons to teach an Electro-type move to my Jolteon. Anyway, it's fine. It is what it is. We are where we are, and I'll be done probably within... Oh, actually, and I'm finishing the stream up in a half hour. Okay, we gotta rush through this because I do want to get back to the main story. But I'm doing a good job of purifying Pokemon, which is obviously like my main, well, not main goal, but one of the important aspects of this game is purifying the Pokemon. Astonish. Okay. Thankfully it doesn't do a lot of damage. Take down. Okay, let's do that, and then we're gonna keep attacking Laleep like this. Yeah, I don't. Who could I throw at Laleep? Who would be, like, I guess actually Spheal would be good because Spheal has an ice type move. But I'm so close to being Laleep anyway, so we'll just keep chugging on. Shoutouts Spheal. Yeah. Spheal does deserve the shoutouts. So that means that I have to get rid of my Carvanha though, because I already have a water type Spheal on my team. And I'm planning to keep Spheal too, because it's just so damn cute. I think Spheal evolves in the 30s maybe? I could be wrong about that, but I feel like I have Spheal as a little roly-poly for at least a little bit longer. Not very effective. Heck yeah. Team is Charizard, failed. Oh yeah. And then, interesting. So you failed with Squirtle and Bulbasaur. That's very interesting, actually. Snorlax, yeah. Alakazam caught Abra first try, and it was first encounter. That is impressive. That's really impressive. And you traded it to be able to get the Alakazam Slowbro. Then we have the new constant changing Nidoqueen. New and Lapras Victreebel, Hitmonlee, Magneton. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty sweet. That sounds like honestly so much fun. Like Fire Red and Leaf Green are just such fun games to play. And that's interesting. You're not streaming the Nuzlocke at all, right? You're just playing with you. Rider Atil, Fortress and Teddiursa. Ooh, we get our Teddiursas. What level is his Teddiursa though? Let's see. Numel and Lisa. Ooh, shit, 28. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're gonna go Ember on Fortress, and then it'll be a Teddiursa versus Teddiursa. I like that. One moment, we'll have to wait until it goes back to the main screen. Yeah, go Teddiursa. Yeah, that's some good damage for Teddiursa on Teddiursa. Okay, so if we look at, I feel like, okay, one of the things that I really like about this game is, so if you look at the two Teddiursas, right, you can see the one on the right side is facing towards me and mine is facing towards the opponent's side. But you can tell that they're not just like mirror images because the moon is still in the same way. Like it's still with the right side with the opening of the moon, the crescent. And so they actually did take like a left side of the face photo for the opponent and a right side of the face photo for you. And that's just like what? That's such good attention to detail. Instead of having the same image for both sides, they are different. And I think that's so interesting, right? I just realized that too, because I was looking at the Teddiursa and I was like, wait a second, this is not a mirror image. Yes, it is the little things, honestly. Like, the team, Genus Sonority, that went into making this game. I really do feel like they put a lot of love and care into it. Oh, leveling everything to level 47 right now. Slowbro could beat him by himself. Slowbro could beat him by himself, but I don't take chances. I've lost 6. Ooh, damn. Yeah. That actually kind of blows my mind that I've only just realized. Oh, come on, Fortress, please. Don't do this to me. That blows my mind that I've only just realized this now, and that it's actually a thing that they've done. I love that. Fuck yeah. Goodbye, left side of the face, Teddiursa. It's been fun knowing you. I feel like there was another time where there were 2 Pokemon, and I would love to know if it's like, if it is all the Pokemon that have their own. I mean, I'm assuming it is, because they are always on my side looking to the right, and then always on their side looking to the left. But like, even with something like Fortress, where it's hard to tell if it's the left side of the face or the right side of the face, I'm curious to know if it's just mirrored or if they've actually just like gone like to the other side of the model. Anyway, I'll see if I can figure that out at some point. But it's not gonna happen this time around. Geodude, Gyarados, Drowsy, Butterfree, Ghastly, Jolteon, RIP, I miss them. Oh, especially the Gyarados. That would have taken such a long time to get to Gyarados. But even Butterfree would be sad to lose, because I'm sure you were with Butterfree for quite a while. And Jolteon, yeah, that kind of sucks. Going through the trouble of evolving as well, and then losing it, that's pretty sad. Okay, Lisa's grown to level 22. I think we're gonna swap out these Pokemon. I don't need to lead with Teddiursa and Numble anymore. Sorry, just dropped one of my Joy-Cons. I need to train more. There we go, got it. That's why I was moving, is because I grabbed it with my foot. Okay, off we go. We're getting close to the end of this area. I'm but a child, that's true. Metzen. Curmudgeon Metzen. What a character name. Who wants to be called Curmudgeon? Ah, shit, I forgot to swap out my Pokemon. Damn it. Okay, well, we're just gonna do the bad thing of swapping them out in the first term, and then everybody who I swap out to will get hit. But, okay, so Corsola, like, I want to send out Shiftry, but Houndour's there. I dropped my Joy-Con. Is that what you mean? So it's Houndour and Corsola. Okay, so for Corsola, we're going to do Flaffy. And then for Houndour, we're going to stick with... Oh, wait, one sec. Okay, so Numble, we're going to stick with Numble, and we're going to do Dig on Houndour. And then we're going to swap out Lisa for Flaffy. Yeah. He's bald like me. Yeah, but you're not a curmudgeon. He's got some good facial hair going on, though, if you take a look. Look at that. His style could use a bit of an upgrade. The colors, not terrible. The look could use some work. But I mean, the bald look is very, very good for him. Let's be honest. Heck yeah. Yeah, fuck yes. Okay, that worked out really well. Bye, Houndour. Flaffy. Linoon. Corsola. Yeah. I guess. Ooh, damn. Oh no. Yikes. Okay. We are gonna swap out though, because now the Houndour's gone. We're gonna just send out Shiftry. Let's do this. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. That's fine. Actually, I'm okay with that. Sometimes I just like spam a little bit too much. Electricity's power was weakened. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, that was actually not what I wanted at all. I was hoping that would go after Corsola. Spike Cannon. Bye-bye, Flappy. Oh, no, actually. Shift Tree. 3 times. But I've been burned anyway. Okay, well, I probably could have fixed that, but it feels like there's really not a whole lot of purpose when I'm going to be healed right after anyway. Okay, so we still need to take down Corsola and Linoon. Let's go for Spheal. Let's get this cutie pie out here. Yeah, look at it. Look at it. Okay, so we are going to Giga Drain Corsola and yeah, why don't we Aurora Beam Linoon? Pin Missile. Giga Drain Corsola, get more HP. Yes, that's actually huge. Heck yeah. Gained a ton of HP. And took out a level 28 Corsola. Nice. Okay. And I think that's his last Pokemon now, the Linoon. Linoon. Critical hit. Didn't do a ton of damage, so it's a good thing that I'm going to have 2 Pokemon going after it. Okay, we'll just keep Giga Draining, and I think we'll try... we'll do Water Gun, just so that I have Stab. Oh my goodness. Spheal is so cool. Yeah. I love how popular Spheal is as well. I like that it's not just me that loves Spheal. Yeah. What a cutie. With those fangs. Adorable. Okay, I think we're gonna swap out Shiftry again. This is probably a bad idea, but we're gonna send out Carvanha. I probably shouldn't have. Actually, no, we're gonna go back. Because I'm not planning on keeping Carvanha in my team. We're gonna send out Lisa again. And then we're just gonna do Water Gun on Linoon. Can't find a shiny PLA to save my life. Oh, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Oh, honestly, okay, I've played Pokemon Legends Arceus. I haven't finished the game, but I've played through to the Fion part. Manaphy, Fion. And I would love to find a shiny Spheal. The way that it's... I think I've found at least 2 shinies so far in Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is so... Like, coming from early games where shiny odds are so low to a game where there are a ton of overworld Pokemon, which just, like, increases... Or, like, it lowers the amount of time it takes to find a shiny Pokemon because you're seeing more of them. It blows my mind. It's cool. I really like it. Shiny Charm and everything. Yeah, that's really sweet. I would love to get to that point where I have the Shiny Charm. I really need to get back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Maybe that's what I'll play after I finish XD. Just like keep doing Pokemon games until I run out of Pokemon games that I can play on the Switch and Switch 2. But I do want to play Wind Waker at some point because I've never played Wind Waker. Ooh, Body Slam, maybe. I've never played Wind Waker all the way through. Like, Charm is kind of fun. I feel like I don't need Body Slam. Called Return. I think it's like, I interpret it as like return on investment, where your investment is bonding, because Return's attack goes up by friendship. So if you have put a lot of time spent with the Pokemon, then it's like, it's returning the favor. Or maybe return on investment is too cynical, but like returning the favor of like the love, and then it attacks kind of not equivalent to the happiness level or the friendship and closeness level, but like similar to that, right? Basically the move goes up based on how close the Pokemon is to you. Okay, I think we're gonna get rid of Mudslap. Oh, I don't know. Jenkins, do you have any thoughts on whether I should keep Aurora Beam, Charm, Water Gun, Mudslap, or replace any of them with Body Slam? Ongaishi. Yeah. So Ongaishi would be like to return the favor. So it would be returning a favor. So such a fun catching and explore game. Wish they got the battling right. It's like Legends ZA. Yeah, I haven't played Legends ZA Body Slam for Mud. Okay, that was what my thought was, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Aurora Beam becomes Stab. Yeah. Exactly, it becomes Stab eventually, so I do want to hold on to it until I at least get a better, like maybe an Ice Beam or something, right? Quite impressed. Lovely. That's actually so fun that you looked up the Japanese. Yeah, ongaishi would be... It's like when someone gives you a gift and you return the favor, basically. So that's interesting, yeah. So it is returning the favor then. I was right with that rather than return an investment. I imagine like the early translators were probably like, well, this doesn't make sense, but close enough. When they were translating like some of the moves even. I feel like it would have been so fun to be an early days translator for Pokemon. Obviously, I missed the boat, but it is something that I really love. I feel like if I ever find myself with like a ton of time, like let's just say I win the lottery, I'm bored out of my mind, I will probably want to do my own fan-made translation of some of my favorite games because, like, I don't know, I just feel like I think that'd be kind of interesting. At the very least, I would love to play XD in Japanese because I already see some differences or just like see some things where I'm like, okay, all right, I see you. Original Japanese translation. Yeah, I'm also super fast. Like, honestly, I think gaming is one of the things that got me into being so interested in languages because this idea, like, especially in early days of Pokemon, they would release games in Japan first all the time by like at least a few months. Nowadays, it's globally at the same time. But way back when, it would be the Japanese version first, and then several months later, you'd get like the other languages. And so there was a pretty big, oops, goodbye Numel. There was a pretty big market for imports of Japanese games because you could get it like months early, right? And I remember watching like, what was it, Chugga Conroy? Anyway, like early YouTubers, Pokemon YouTubers who basically were like playing the Japanese games. And at the time I couldn't read it, but now I can, so. Dude, yeah, isn't it Booba? Or is that Booby? I think it's Booby, right? And then Booba is Magmar. What do you mean? Bro, you think I don't know the silly names of Pokemon in Japanese? Come on, come on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Booby is Magby, and then Booba is, or what did I just say a moment ago? Yeah, like Booba is Magmar. Anyway, I remember making my dad print off the entire Wikipedia page of Pokemon names in English and Japanese, and then I spent, yeah, Magmar is Boober, which would be Booba. And then I spent a bunch of time memorizing like the first 4 generations of Pokemon in English and Japanese because I was like, I'm gonna play this game when it comes out, and like I'm gonna understand what the Pokemon names are. Oh, yeah. Oh, Hillary. Yeah, Boober. Booby and Boober. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I would love to play them in Japanese. Okay, that's settled. I am gonna play a game in Japanese eventually. Maybe I'll even play like Alpha Sapphire in Japanese. I feel like that's kind of dangerous because there are some special words that I would not know most likely, but like it's Pokemon. It'll hold my hand. So I'll be okay. And I know the story of Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, so it should be easy enough. But I just won't feel confident knowing like the names of places in Japanese because like Pseudopolis, you know, I just like know everything in English, and so it'll just feel a little bit weird in the beginning to try to figure out, wait a second, where am I meant to go? Where am I supposed to head next? You call this mountain what? Booby Mountain? Oh gosh. Okay, so we're gonna swap out our Pokemon this time. I think I'm just gonna send out Spheal and Flaffy because they are a little bit lower. I'm not planning on keeping Carvanha in my team. In fact, I'm going to take Carvanha's item away. And Spheal's going to swap out for Numel. Great, okay. Off we go. Yes, Thick Fat. Mopar. Okay, cool trainer Mopar. What a name. Teaching new moves in Japanese would kill me. Oh, honestly, that is something that I found very tricky. Making sure that you understand like what move it is, because yeah, the moves are like obviously some of them you're like, oh yeah, like I know what this is, but the names aren't. Oh, wait a second, look at Celio. Cute. That's what Spheal's gonna turn into. Look at how big Celio is. Holy shit. And then Walreon's gonna be massive. I feel like one of the final bosses in this game has a Walreon. I remember seeing one and being like, holy shit. That guy's huge. Okay. Absolute unit. No, like literally, Walreon is such a unit. Get rid of Hydro Pump for withdrawal. Okay, okay, I could do that. Get rid of Hydro Pump for withdrawal? Jenkins, I think you're expecting too much of my abilities. I may not be like a fully attack moves only kind of person, but getting me to replace Hydro Pump with withdrawal is maybe pushing it a little bit. Okay, we're gonna send out Shiftry though, because I feel like Spheal's not gonna be a whole lot of help here. So Shiftry is. Oh, that's the. Oh yes, okay. I was gonna say, if that's what you're asking me to do at some point, then like, But that is absolutely something I might do in Japanese. Get rid of Hydro Pump withdrawal, yeah. Which would be devastating, obviously, right? Oh gosh. Yeah, like even though I can read it, it's still like, I don't know, I rely on the name of it so much. Like I actually, if you ask me to describe the move with its description, I would not be able to tell you how most of these moves, oh shit, damn, how most of these moves are described, and or like even the kind of effects that they have. So it's a bit of a mess. All right, Spheal's already been out. We're gonna send Lisa out because she's a big help. Yeah, okay, you scared me there for a second, telling me to get rid of Hydro Pump for withdrawal, but no, sorry, that was just me not understanding. Oh, yeah. It's too funny. Alrighty. Energy drained. Jamie, are you streaming later today? Are you streaming right now? Okay. Perchance? Oh, Jamie. I need you to delete the word perchance from your vocabulary. There was a creep who reached out to me on Facebook Marketplace a couple days ago, who replied to a pair of my sister's pants that I'm selling, and it was just like really weird. He's like, do you live in an apartment or a house? And I'm like, apartment? And anyway, it was like a pair of jeans, and I was like, sorry, are you interested in the jeans? And he replied with perchance, and I was like, ooh, what do you mean perchance? If you're applying to my Facebook Marketplace post of the pair of pants, there's no perchance about being interested. Either you're interested or you're not interested. And if you're not interested, GTFO. You can't just say perchance. I mean, that's what you did. You just said perchance. Yeah, but it was very disturbing. Okay, they're both girls, so I can't use charm. All right, we're gonna body slam Celio, I think. Check you later, going to play some soccer. Oh, bye Jenkins, thank you so much for the follow as well, and I can't wait to look at your spreadsheet. But have a good time playing soccer, and take care. Bye! I'm mostly done with the stream anyway, like I'll probably be done within the next 10 minutes or so. Basically when I finish map battle, and then head back to Pirate Town. My goodness. Whoa, but I actually survived that. Yes, yes. You can do this. You can do this. Oh, and paralyzed too. Okay. Alright, well, this is pretty straightforward. We're gonna have no problem at all with this. Giga Drain. All the health. 13 to 18. It's only 5 HP, but that's okay. And Celio's down. Every couple days, some people on my Discord will post some funny finds from Facebook Marketplace. And like, when you say funny finds, do you mean like weird conversations, or do you mean like weird shit that they find on Facebook Marketplace? Because I've also found some pretty weird stuff on Facebook Marketplace. Someone selling a couch, and on the photo includes an old man sleeping. Yeah, huh? Couldn't be bothered to take a proper picture, huh? Yep. Or get the old man off the couch. Does the old man come with the couch? Like, that's the kind of shit I would ask. Just be like, does the man come with the couch? Oh, gosh. Okay, so... I should probably get rid of Sfeel from this matchup right now. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna send out Nummel, just shit like that, and an oil painting of Shrek kissing James Charles. What? Is that serious? Wow. Yeah, okay, huh? Alright, alright. That's exciting. Ferret use Slam. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Yes, doesn't affect Nummel. Trying to attack Sfeel, are you? Great. Okay, so Nummel's gonna use Dig on Electrike, and then Flaffy. We'll just get Flaffy to use Thundershock for some stab. Helping Hand, huh? This is a helpful move for double battles. Electric use Spark. My poor Flaffy. My poor girl. Actually, she's a boy. Oh well. Okay, so we still have Electric Eyes out, so we can't send out a Water type, so we're gonna send out Lisa. I desperately need to change out my Carvanha for something better. Okay, I saw a children's shirt that was like a Shrek shirt, and I joked with Elise saying that we should buy this for her friend's kid, her friend's kid is like 8 years old, and she loves Shrek. And I was like, wouldn't this be the funniest thing to gift her a little children's Shrek shirt? And Elise was like, absolutely not. There's no way we're giving my friend's daughter a Shrek shirt. And I was a little sad about that. Just a little bit, though. It was like, it was so funny too, because it was like the whole front of the shirt, like literally about 60 to 70% of the shirt surface on the front was Shrek's face. And then on the arms here and here, it was also Shrek's face. I don't know what was on the back. It was probably Shrek's face again, but I just thought it was really fun. And like, I know it would have brought her a lot of joy. So, a little sad about that. Lisa used Return. Ferret. Okay. Okay, so... Like, I guess we're just gonna try to attack Ferret, to be honest with you. We're gonna try to get rid of one of them at a time. Oh, Ferret knows Quick Attack. That's not good for me. It does quite a bit of damage, considering... Oh, shit. No! Well, the good news about this game is that instead of running, because there aren't any wild Pokemon battles, I call Nummel and Nummel will wake up. Because there's the option to do that. So I don't even have to use items, actually, while I'm in-game. So we're going to call Nummel and wake Nummel up, and then we're going to use Return on Ferret, and hopefully that will make Ferret faint. Eagerly responded to the call. Woke up. Great. And Slam... Shit. Damn. Okay. Well, that was all for naught. Woke up my Nummel. Ooh, okay. So, I guess we'll just send out Sfeel, though, because I don't have any fire, or I don't have any electric types out anymore against me. Oh, look at that cutie pie. I love her so much. My little chonk with the big eyes. She's gonna be the best unit soon enough. And goodbye for it. Okay, so Sfeel, I mean, We don't have stab just yet, but we're gonna body slam Spinda and return. So we'll just use a whole bunch of normal type moves on normal types. Ooh, that was terrible. Oh my god, my poor baby, her face, the way that her eyes start to well up. Oh god, that feels awful. Okay, Shift Tree, you gotta get some, like, you have to avenge my poor Spheal and Nummel. This Spinda's really strong. Wow. Okay, Shift Tree, I guess we'll just use Fake Out to get a free turn with no attacks. Nice. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. And then Spinda's gonna flinch. Yep. And then Lisa's gonna use return. Oh, so close. Yeah, I need somebody with quick attack on my team. Alright, we're gonna just use Secret Power though. And maybe... Nope, I should not use Lick. We're gonna use Metal Claw, just because why not? Heck yeah. Okay, so we finished the area leader. I don't know if this is gonna give me 400 or 500 Poke Coupons. If it gives me 500, that's fun, but also not. I don't need them anymore, unfortunately, for me. Okay. Poke Coupons. Okay. Ooh, 600! Don't mind if I do. That's even better than I was expecting. Okay. Great. That's pretty good. Congratulations. First time, please accept this commemorative gift. TM34. Okay. Looks I've cleared all of areas 1 through 3. You can challenge areas beyond here now. Great. I'm not going to do that today. Oh, actually, we will head back to reception though. And then I'm going to quickly save because it's important to save regularly. Thank you. Save, save, save. Yes. Great. And then we're going to save, create suspend point. Actually, we're going to quickly close this so that I can see clearly in the photo where I am. Great. Okay, so we're going to go into my PC briefly. Purified chamber. So I'm going to pull out my Carvanha. Here we go, because I'm not planning on using Carvanha again. So we'll head into the purified chamber. Okay, this is the spot. Great. And now Shroomish is so close to being purified. Okay, I think we're going to actually head to Agate. By the time we get there, we should have a purified Shroomish, to be quite honest with you. And then I'm going to have to check and see who I want to add to my team. Because, yeah, I have a water, grass, and a fire type. And then I also have an electric type and a normal type. And, like, I really want a fighting type. I feel like I need to fill that space with a fighting type Pokemon, but I just don't have any yet. So anyway, we're done with Mount Battle right now. And we're going to quickly go to Agate Village, because hopefully Shroomish will be ready for me to purify it by then. And do a little bit of walking. Just maybe peruse around. Gotta skip the PC. Oh, there we go. Okay, great. Actually, yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna take very long. In we go. I just like barely overshot the PC and it was like, all right, you're ready to go. Okay, so Purify Chamber, Shroomish, out she comes, and into my party, and then we're gonna put in Delcatty. Let's do Delcatty. Set 1. Perfect. Okay, and that's gonna make some good progress over the next little bit. Okay. But we're gonna go take Shroomish for purification. And then I will possibly be able to set up... I wonder if I replace Shroomish and Gulpin. We'll see. That actually might help if I do that. I might get max flow. Okay, I'll take a peek. Just gotta finish the purification process. Nice. Shroomish open the door to its heart. And regain the move False Swipe. Ooh, that's a good one to have. Okay. Refresh. Okay, and then Jenkins told me... One moment. Shroomish, what level? It was like level 40 something. It's for Spore. Okay, I'm just gonna note that down. Spore on Shroomish. Just for later. Because that means that I don't want to be evolving my Shroomish. Elevate to level 16. Ooh, level 17. And we're done. Okay, perfect. Okay, and I got a ribbon. No naming. Great. Alright, back to the PC. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out and see if swapping Gulpin for Shroomish helps improve the flow, because I feel like it should, but maybe I could be wrong. But I have an electric and a fire and a water type. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted to go to, but that's... Nope, that isn't where I wanted to go to. Purify chamber. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna swap out Shroomish. Great. And set 1. So, okay, so yeah, it would help if I replaced either Jolteon or Gulpin. So I think we're gonna swap out Jolteon. And then we're gonna put Jolteon down here. I feel kind of bad that I've evolved my Jolteon and then very promptly got rid of it. But Flaffy is just... I love Flaffy. Focus band. Okay. Oh! Whoa! Teddiursa has a rare candy! Okay. I love the pickup ability so much. Let's get in there. Yes, okay. Take. Wow, I didn't even know this game had rare candies. Okay. Yeah, so you can see on the bottom there it says pickup ability, which make pickup items. So like Teddiursa is just free loot, basically, which is so much fun. Okay, so we only have a team of 5, but that's okay because they're all Pokemon that I like and want on my team long term. So it helps me concentrate my focus a little bit. But we're gonna go back to Pirate Town. And then once I'm back in Pirate Town, I'm probably gonna call the stream for the day. Honestly, I'm having so much fun playing Pokemon XD. I might just have to keep playing XD. I keep saying, oh yeah, like I'll go back to Pokopia briefly, but honestly, like I will get back to Pokopia to do a little bit more, but I'm just having so much fun with Pokemon XD. Yeah, we're gonna stick to that. Okay, I am gonna briefly pass these guys though. I was supposed to battle them, and I will battle them still, but we're gonna continue a little bit. Ooh. Electricity powers all the things. The gears don't break or get stolen. The windmill is an infinite source of energy. Look at that. Large gears are rotating. I love how they're promoting renewable energy. Oh, for 35 years I have spun these gears. Oh, what's wrong with you, youngster? Do you want to spin gears too? Sure. Not to disappoint, but this isn't a job that anyone can just pick up. Give it another 25 years and then come back. Ha ha ha. That's fun. He's been doing it for 35 years and he wants me to be 35 when I start. He's been around a long time. Oh, okay. I need to save. Yes. And yep. Great. Okay. And then we're gonna go back and quickly save again. Because I feel like we're gonna run into somebody very quickly. Curmudgeon. There was once a town ruled by Cypher beneath the cliff here. The town was just called the Under. When Cypher's hold over the town was broken, the Under citizens moved out into the sunlight. I'm one of them. OBNS's Net is another former resident of the Under. They went and buried the Under to prevent people from getting to the abandoned town site. It's sad to see my hometown go like that. That is actually so sad. This kind of reminds me of the show Rocket. I'm warming up right now. Could I get you to clear out of the way? Oh, okay. Oh, because he made contact with me. Okay. Okay, I managed to get out of there. Whew. Alright, we're in... Oh. Coliseum. Knockout. Ooh. Ooh. Am I prepared for this? I feel like Mirror B's at the end of this. Alright, well... I think this is a bad idea for me to do, because I do have somewhere to be later, but, we're gonna try the knockout battle. Battle 1. How many battles are there? I'm a little nervous now. I probably should not have done this. But I'm pretty sure I meet Mirror B at some point here. Or like the bosses. First in line, leave me tingling with shock. Okay, so she has electric type Pokemon. So I'm hoping I have Numel first, but I don't think I do. Ooh, Pichu and Teddiursa. Okay, so yeah, we get to look at the Teddiursas again. Flaffy and Spheal. Ooh, okay. This is a bad matchup, especially with my Spheal. Okay, we're gonna swap out for... Oh, Pichu's so cute though. We're gonna swap out for Numel at the very least. And keep Flaffy, and we'll use... I guess we'll just use Thundershock on Teddiursa. Bye, Spheal. Yeah, I am definitely gonna stop stream by 1 o'clock. Just because I have somewhere to be at 1:30. So, maximum another 18 minutes. I better be able to finish this knockout challenge within the next 18 minutes. This is a terrible idea otherwise. Fake tears. Special defense harshly fell. Okay, so... Like, yeah, I guess we're just gonna dig Pichu and Thundershock Teddiursa again. Sweet kiss. Oh, thank goodness it missed. Okay, good. Pichu's strong. Or fast, rather, is what I meant to say. Because they're about the same level as what I am. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so, I mean, I guess we'll just Thundershock Teddiursa again, and Dig is, yeah, Tail Whip. That's right, Numel's underground. You should have known that. But, oh, you're using it on my Flaffy, though. Yeah, that's not bad, that's not bad. Goodbye, Pichu, though. Yes, okay, I was worried there for a second that that wasn't going to be a one-hit KO. Okay, great. Another Pichu? I'm sorry. Huh. Fascinating. Okay. That's bizarre to have multiple of the same Pokemon in your team. Smoochum, okay. Ooh, maybe we get to see Booby. So, maybe she has a Magby, I don't know. Okay, we are gonna Thundershock Smoochum though. Present. Yeah. Sweet kiss, come on. Okay, dug a hole. Flaffy used Thundershock. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna keep doing that. And I need to use Dig. Oh, I've already used Dig, never mind. Light screen, yeah. Numel's confused, please don't. Oh, fucking hell. God damn it. No. Okay. I think if I call Numel, it snaps out of confusion, though. I would use an Ice-type move on these Pokemon. Dummy. I say as I'm using an Electro-type move on a Smoochum, as if that does any damage. Okay, so Numel's confused, which means we need to call it. And then Smoochum, we're gonna try Thundershock again. I feel like I should have done Body Slam, though, to be honest. Accuracy rose. So it didn't fix the confusion problem, though. I thought it would. That's a bummer. Ooh, I'm paralyzed as well. Okay. I feel like Dig is too risky these days. We're just gonna try Takedown on... Oh, actually, nope. We're gonna do Ember on Smoochum. How dumb of me. Okay, we're gonna do Body Slam on Pichu because we're paralyzed already. Yeah, huh? Smoochum used Pound. Please do not kill my Numel. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that actually did so little damage. Wow. Please, please, please. Oh, come on, Numel. Boy. Okay. we're gonna get Nummel to use Ember, and I'm gonna get it to heal itself as well. Oh, thank goodness. Fuck yeah. Okay, good. And any more Pokemon? Is this like a team of 6 situation? No, it's a team of 4 situation. Okay, good. Okay, so we are gonna use Ember on Smoochum, and then I'm gonna hope that Nummel doesn't hurt itself. So, but just in case it does, we are going to use a Super Potion. There we go. On Nummel. Great. Almost fully healed. Perfect. Please, 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 please. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. That was supposed to be a fainted Smoochum. Powder Snow. Yeah, okay. Alright, alright. Actually did quite a bit of damage to my Flaffy. Oh, yeah, with the burn. Perfect. Okay, that actually worked so well. I forgot that Smoochum was burned. Heck yeah. Or did that burn just happen? Anyway, whatever. It worked out well in the amount of turns that I wanted it to work out. And now we go on to our next round, Battle 2. I hope it's like a 3 battle kind of situation, because otherwise we're going to be in a bit of a pickle time-wise. Okay, I need to see this guy's knuckles. Hoo hoo hoo. Check him out. My Pokemon form a golden trio. Good. Okay, but what's your other knuckle, buddy? Oh, Chikorita and Cyndaquil. Okay, so then it must be Totodile last. Sweet. Oh, yeah. We are golden. Okay, so Chikorita is absolutely going to get hit with Aurora Beam. Now that Sailor is the peak of the male form. Honestly, yeah. Okay, good. Oh, shit. Okay, I need to know what he has on his knuckle. Because, like, both knuckles have tattoos on them. And, like, you can just barely see it, and then it cuts out. Ooh, I wish I knew. Alright, well, in any case, we're gonna Body Slam Cyndaquil, or we're gonna Thunder Wave Cyndaquil. We're gonna Body Slam Cyndaquil. Yeah, he's just like a really, really buff Popeye. He's so fun. His fashion's good. I like his boots. Super effective. Please no. Darn it. Body Slam. Let's go. Okay. If I use another Body Slam, then Cyndaquil should be taken out. Ooh, and paralyzed too. Heck yeah. Aurora Beam. Chikorita weak? Chikorita one-hit KO? No, but close enough. That means next turn I'll probably get them both. So we're going to do the exact same thing. Another Body Slam. Another Aurora Beam. Also, hi Canadian Summer, by the way. Welcome. Ah, darn it. Not quite a KO. Unfortunately, not quite a KO. I do need to heal Spheal though, because that ice type move and just Spheal in general is very important. Heck yeah, bye! And now it's time for Totodile. Totodile, Totodile, Totodile. Yeah, great, okay. Golden Trio. Honestly, that's a slick team. Please don't attack Spheal. Oh my goodness, please don't be burned. Please don't be burned. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so we're gonna heal Spheal. I think. Yes, I think that makes sense. Well, we could... Yes, it does make sense. Yes. Let's heal Spheal. Because then I can use a water type. Oh, you know, too late now, actually. Yes, we're gonna Thunder Shock Totodile. Super effective, but still not a KO. Darn. I just need to be a little bit stronger. Cyndaquil's paralyzed. That's good though. Okay, so I mean, easy peasy little water gun, Flaffy with a Thunder Shock, and we'll wrap this right up. Good stuff. Okay. Sweet. Very nice. Water gun. And done. Poor Cyndaquil. The way that Cyndaquil just like goes flying back in backflips, I feel pretty bad. Look at those boots. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so aiming to beat Raffert. What a name. They really did go hard with the names. It's almost like they used an early internet, like random name-ish, but not actually name generator. Like, these could be a name, but they wouldn't be the name of anybody we know. Okay, so I guess we'll go with Aurora Beam and then Thundershock. And Taylor should be taken out. Ooh, double team might make it tricky though with the accuracy. Come on, Flappy. Oh, thank goodness. Good. Yes, one hit KO. Great. Okay. Look at the spikes on this guy's outfit. Very spiky. Okay, who are you gonna send out? Poochyena. Not bad. Okay, I can deal with that. Again, I do desperately need a fighting type Pokemon though, because this is, yeah, it's getting pretty painful, the amount of like dark types and normal types that I just don't have attack coverage for. Yeah. Anyway. Maybe Baltoy can learn a fighting type move? I'm not sure though. Alright, we're gonna do... I think we're just gonna do Body Slam, and hope that that takes Poochyena out. Yeah, that should take Poochyena out then. Paralyzed, unable to move, but Poison Fang still though. Paralyzed, but still moved before my Spheal. Darn it. Doge. My Doge. Yeah. But I feel I'm so frustrated with the amount of dark types and how little type coverage I have. The battlers shared their pain. Ooh, okay, okay. Alright, well, we're gonna... Spheal's confused. So we are gonna use Water Gun for the stab, and then we're gonna use Body Slam. Well, no, let's use Thundershock for the stab too. Goodbye, Poochyena. Goodbye, Doge. What a good doggy you have been. Ralts. Okay. I can handle this. Steel's confused. Please don't hurt yourself. Thank God. Yes. That didn't do as much damage. Nearly as much damage as I was hoping it would do. Pain Split. Yeah, huh? That is probably how Duskull... Huh. That's how it healed. That's very rude. Okay, we are gonna use... I think we're gonna try to take out Ralts in any case. Because we're gonna have to gang up on Duskull as well. And I'm hoping... I don't want to be confused. Spheal's confused right now, but I don't want Spheal to be confused when I try to go after Duskull. Attract? Okay. On my male Flaffy? Too bad my male Flaffy is not a she. Ooh, okay, good. So snapped out of confusion. So hopefully... Oh, damn it. Oh my goodness. La la la. Confuse Ray. Please stop with the confusion. Oh my goodness. Come on. Alright, we're gonna just... I guess we're just gonna do the safe bet and get rid of Ralts, and then we'll try to Thunder Shock Duskull. And yeah, of course that didn't work. Darn it. Oh, just to feel stop being confused too. Destiny Bond. Oh. No. Shit. Spheal's
dead. Oh my god, what good timing on the Destiny Bond. I'm so sad. Damn it. Okay, well, so who's gonna take out my I mean, wait a second. Does Shiftry have any dark type moves? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Dark type, nope. Does anybody have any dark type moves? No. Alright, we're gonna send out Lisa, because at the very least, it can't use any go. Yeah, very cheap move. Very cheap move. This Duskull, like this person, this better be the last battle here, because this is very rude. Destiny Bond. Right at the last moment too, like before I even knew it was in effect. Darn. Okay, so I guess we'll just lick Duskull and Thundershock and hope that Fluffy isn't confused, too confused. Look at that big tongue. Yeah, okay, super effective move. Yeah, Ghost is super effective on Ghost, I'm pretty sure. Paralyzed, thank goodness. That's Lick. Hurt itself in its confusion. Oh, but still use Astonish. Damn. Okay, I'm hoping the next turn is the last turn, though, but I'm not so sure. We'll see. It depends on if Flaffy actually manages to attack. Yeah, look at that big old tongue. Yeah, critical hit too. Ooh, okay. If Flaffy can break out of its confusion, or at the very least, just attack while confused. Damn it! No! Oh, come on. Guys, this is sad. Please, 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 please. I'm so frustrated with this Flaffy. But thank goodness, Lisa, she's my reliable gal. Whew, okay. Good stuff. Alright, we beat that guy, and then... Oh, I really wanted to call the stream at 1, but honestly that's not looking likely. Final. Okay, good. Okay. Now that I know this is the final, that's okay. So we'll just finish this up quickly, I hope, and then we'll call the stream for the day. And who is my opponent? It is none other than... Jupex. Okay, nobody exciting. Oh, actually, I feel like I win, and then I get challenged again. Content. Okay, that's a reference you're gonna have to tell me about. I don't understand the content reference. Oh, content. Maybe? Perhaps? Perchance? Just a silly... Okay, yeah, it is just a silly way of saying content. Okay. I'm trying... The, like, Donkey Kong. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we have electric types. We're gonna send Numble out. Okay. So we'll do Body Slam. Yeah, I mean... Like... Yes, content. But also... I have stuff to get done. So, can't be streaming too long. My max is like 3 hours at a time. And I did start late, so technically I'm only at 2 hours and 47 minutes, so we're doing okay. But I do, like I said, I do have somewhere to be for 1:30. And I have my cats, so I have to play with them for a little bit before I leave too. So like, busy schedule, basically. Okay, we are gonna use Body Slam again though. Plusle. Shockwave. Yeah. Not gonna do too much damage to my Flaffy. Content. Boy. Yeah, I was asking about if you were going to be streaming because I was like, ooh, maybe I could try raiding you for once because I haven't done that before, but I also would like to repay the favor, you know? So, okay, we're going to send out Shiftry, I think. We'll just send your followers back to you, basically. Okay, I think we're going to try a fake out, though. Is ready to help Plusle. Shiftry's fake out. Just noticed this emote. It's cute, right? With little coffee Pikachu. Sadly won't be streaming till later, if at all. Okay, well that's fair. That makes sense. Yeah, I honestly love that little coffee Pikachu. It's just like, I don't know, the vibes are good. It's cute. But yeah, my favorite emote that I've added is the little Ditto that's like, you. Maria's about to get a Chonky Pika tattoo with the ketchup bottle. Like today? That's amazing. I am so in love with that for her. Soon. Okay. Yeah. I hope I get to see it. Like, is it going to be before I'm in Toronto? Because that would be slick. I would love to see that. Please tell her that I fully support this and want her to desperately get it soon. I know you said soon, but soon. Chonky Pikachu with the ketchup is just classic. So good. Okay, Numble's leveled up. When do I get camera upped again? What level is that? I feel like it's not until the 40s, but I could be wrong. It could be like 36. Okay, we are gonna Ember. Shiftry's gonna Secret Power. Yeah. Okay, and then we're done the final battle. Which is good, because yes, I have to get going. Perfect. Okay. Good shit. So I beat Jupex. And then we see if somebody... Wow, you're so good. You've won the title. Thank you. And out I go. Okay. I feel like if I move at all, they're going to come in and get me. Congratulations. What a marvelous run of battles. Here's your prize money. Ooh, that's pretty good. And another prize. We also present you with this TM31. Which I don't know what that is, but we'll check in a moment. Look forward to your next challenge. Okay, items. We're going to quickly take a peek. What is TM31? Ooh, Brick Break. Ooh, I was just talking about needing a a fighting type move. So that's actually helpful. In any case, I do have to run off for the day. I have some errands to get done. But I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night. Honestly, it's going to be Pokemon XD again. I keep telling people I'll get back to Pokopia, and I will. But I'm just having so much fun playing XD. So I'll be back tomorrow night, and have a great rest of your Sunday, guys. Thank you for the silly emoji. I don't even know who that is, but that's very silly. And yeah, as always, thanks for joining, guys. See you next time.